Hello? We started a little bit later today. Kind of took me a while at the gym. I am doing okay. Not too bad. Only thing is, I haven't been sleeping that well recently, but can't really do much about that. Not a person who likes to take melatonin or anything like that. All right. So, let's see. Last time, what did we do? I think we stopped at the Thief Dagger, correct? We're ready to go now. Let me make sure. Yeah, we did stop at the Thief Dagger last time. So this time, I think we'll go with just start at the scissors, right? Scissors and then do all 6 of these. Should be pretty chill. Let's get it done. I expect the scissors to be pretty strong. They don't have as good damage scaling as the knife, but they're still pretty good. Hello, welcome. We just started a run on the crazy with the scissors. So we'll see how it goes. Always take harvesting. Harvesting is broken. You need to get rid of this knife. I believe we should be keeping insanity, right? It's really easy to get crit capped if we take a couple items like insanity. Scissors. You're good, right? I'm pretty sure defective steroids is good with this build, or with the crazy. Because anytime you start with a specific stat, and a lot of it, well in this case 25 attack speed is not that much, but whenever you start with a specific stat, I think it's worth losing it for another stat that you need. You can at least exchange a little bit and not feel too bad. Yeah, we don't really deal damage either, so we definitely want some melee damage. Alrighty, more harvesting, good. I could take you, but I'm gonna look for more scissors first. I think this is more important. Yeah, just get all of our weapons here. We're gonna have 25% crit chance. Okay attack speed, it's not too bad. And then 5 HP regen. Crit is traded for lifesteal. Yeah, that's correct. I do think this weapon will probably be A tier or S tier, because it's a little difficult to lose when you can just have built-in healing. I mean, you just get a little bit of armor and health, and you shouldn't really be killable. Because, like, look, I just heal instantly the second I take any damage. And it's really early in the run. So later in the run, we're only going to be harder to kill for the enemies. I should have checked if we had elites or horde waves. Harvesting. Luck. Okay, good. Scissors, and then I'm going to go and take the items here and then start rolling. Get rid of you. I think we can ban the lifesteal item. Because our weapon has so much lifesteal built in, there's just no way we should be taking that ever. Tree would be good. Yeah, I think there's zero chance we should ever be taking a lifesteal item like that. We have 40% lifesteal with tier 1 scissors, right? It's such, like, it's so overkill if we get any more. I might take something like a decomposing flesh, but even that seems incorrect. I think when you have the scissors, you should never take any sort of healing unless it's like coming out of a loot crate, maybe. Yeah, better economy? I mean, yeah, like 40% crit chance is kind of ridiculous. That's the equivalent of like 10 max level lifesteal upgrades. It's actually just ridiculous how much lifesteal that is. More harvesting. We don't need range. I think it's the last stat we need. Yeah, I'll take some luck. Go ahead and pick up all of you. And then it goes up, right? Yeah, 45% lifesteal and more crit chance and better base damage. And better attack. Yeah, yeah. This is going to be super easy. We'll take the coupon and the scissors even though we don't get to reroll. That's completely fine. Look how much range we have. I actually feel like the range is not that good. Like, it's a little overkill. 100 bonus range is ridiculous. I wonder how range... Like, I do think it probably makes you stronger having 100 range. But I wonder how much stronger, you know? It's not really something you can just measure. Because even if you had the base range, you would still be doing completely fine, right? So it's kind of hard to tell how much is actually impacting us. Elemental damage? No, thank you. I'll take max HP, actually. That's good. Another bag is good. Crit. Go ahead and ban you. Scissors. Recycling machine. Armor. Yes. Yeah. I kind of want to take this, but we don't need range and we don't need engineering. HP regen is okay, but kind of a waste too. Yeah, I haven't taken any lifesteal. I'm pretty sure it's just terrible. I need to write that in the notes too. I should actually write like specific notes for each weapon, not just like their advantages and disadvantages. Because like I think with the scissors, you should never click well, almost never. You should almost never click lifesteal or HP regen. Like if you get it out of a loot crate, it's probably still worth it, unless you have the recycling machine like I do. Then I think I would still just skip the any healing item I get offered now because I have too much lifesteal. And recycling machine makes it way more worth to just take the money. Without recycling machine, I think it's arguable that you can take some healing items. Yeah, I'm not taking that. Attack speed is okay. Celery team to wave 7. Or should I wait for wave 9? It's kind of far away. I think I just want to take it. 2 melee damage is good. We also get a free reroll off that. That's good. Weird food is okay. It's not like an incredible item. But it is okay. And if I take it, I get extra curse stat, which is kind of good, right? More curse stat means we get to fight more cursed enemies, which I think we should be fighting cursed enemies. And we're back to full health. Yeah. Yeah, this should be really easy. I feel like any weapon that gives you a ridiculous amount of stats, like, it doesn't seem like it at first glance when you're a beginner, but I feel like the easiest way to measure how strong a weapon is on paper is to just look at the stats the weapon has. And it's like, well, this one has 40% lifesteal. If you leveled up 10 times, right? If you leveled up 10, I'm not even level 10 yet. I'm about to be, but I'm not. If you leveled up 10 times and you chose lifesteal 10 times, they would all have to be maxed out level or max tier lifesteal upgrades to even give you 40%. That's how much lifesteal you get. And on top of it, like, see, on top of it, this is only 2%, right? Like, on top of that, obviously, you're not even going to ever get that to happen, 1. And then 2, when you upgrade it, it actually gets more lifesteal. 5% more every time you upgrade it. Like, it's so much. I'm gonna go ahead and take everything here. Get a free reroll. I don't want to ban the Gummy Berserker, but I also feel like we should never take it, huh? You know what? I'm just gonna ban you. Get out of here. Ban you as well. I guess I could have banned this, but it's fine. Not the biggest difference. Alright, we're good. Let's just keep going. A nice chill scissors run. I know what you mean. You feel like you should just recycle always. I think it depends. If you don't have the recycling machine, it's not really worth it a lot of times. Like, it's either like 3% lifesteal, or you take like 7 materials or something. Like, it's so little that you may as well actually take the lifesteal at that point. But if you have a recycling machine, it does make things worth way more. Like, it says 35% more, but it's actually just so much more money. Like, a lot of items, especially tier 1s, just look completely worthless when you recycle them. So you try to avoid recycling things if you don't have to. But if you have a recycling machine, yeah, you can just kind of recycle whatever you want. Pretty happy to do that. I got 2 loot crates here, by the way. It's like the first time I feel like I've gotten loot crates. Pistol Rock Stick disagree with seeing the stats on paper. In a way, yeah. But the difference is it depends on the stats. Lifesteal is pretty broken. You just don't need to take HP regen or lifesteal for the entire run. Damage percent? I guess I'll just take some damage percent. That's okay. And the other thing is 40%, or this is 40% at tier 1. It's 50% at tier 3. So I don't think there's a weapon in the game that I can think of off the top of my head that has better base stats than like the scissors in a way. This weapon is actually just completely overstated. It's pretty insane. I don't need range. Luck and harvesting. I mean, I have to take that. Yeah, I mean, I have to take that. It's too good. XP gain also really good. Damage. Max HP is good too. We can't really use dodge, so the acid is pretty good here. What damage stat is better for this build? You just want melee damage, and obviously you can take attack speed if you get it. Like, I got a couple of coffee items, right? I got a, yeah, I got like a coffee item out of a loot crate. Of course, I'm going to take that. I'd probably take it in the shop too because it's so cheap. But you basically just want to max your crit and then get some attack speed, damage percent, and melee damage. Aside from that, I mean, max HP and armor. That's it. Like, you basically only need those 6 stats to win. Which maybe sounds like a lot, but I mean, there are a lot of stats in the game, and you only need 6 of them. And in my opinion, you don't, like, try to rush one of them. You just take them as you get them. So, like, if you get something that gives you, you know, 12% damage, you can just take it, and then that's good, right? It'll always be good that you gain that 12% damage. And then later you might find attack speed, and then you might find a crit item or something. You just kind of take them as you find them in the shop or as you get them from loot crates. Just be a little careful. I don't deal a ton of damage yet, but we're getting there. Early game where you get single digit material you just never recycle. Yeah, basically, yeah. You like try to avoid recycling early game. It's pretty awful. Damage percent. See, it's a big damage percent upgrade, big crit upgrade. I'll just go and take that. You also could go for harvesting there, I think. But I do have a wave 11 elite, so I want to like consider getting more damage stats if possible, because it's going to make my life easier into the elite. Otherwise, I might struggle a little bit. Like, it doesn't matter how good you are. If you're into an elite on wave 11, you're going to need a lot of stats to kill it. Oh, whoops, I stopped looking for a second. Oh, and actually, I just saw you said rock and pistol, but I didn't get to read it yet. But for, like, the pistol, I think the reason the pistol is not that good is because the attack speed is kind of bad. And it doesn't have very good scaling. So it's not just the base stats at tier 1, it's the base stats in general. Because, like, if you look at a tier 3 scissors, this thing is already really good. This has great crit damage scaling, has great crit chance. It also has great lifesteal, obviously. Well, great, like ridiculous lifesteal. It's like the best in the game. Rock stick and pistol. You think they look good? Oh, whoops. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I stopped looking for a second. You think they look good on paper, but are terrible? Yeah. The pistol. I wouldn't necessarily say the rock is as bad as the pistol, but it's kind of hard to say because they have different weaknesses. You know, they're not really weak in the same way as the other one is. I also think, on average, if you allow things to get cursed, the rock actually becomes significantly better. Like, way better if you let it get cursed. Because, obviously, when you're in Abyssal Terrors, you're not meant to play without curse. That's part of the game in Abyssal Terrors. Like, it's kind of balanced around curse, in a way. I'll take you. I don't really want to take the harvesting. I probably should, though, because we heal so much. Yeah, I guess I should. We'll take a blood donation. I'm gonna take the lampreys and maybe regret it, but it's fine. I'll live, I'm sure. 32 damage, 2.3x critical damage. Good attack speed. Maybe we can kill the boss. It's wave 11. It's a little bit early. What are you going to do with the dodge? We're not taking any dodge. Did I take something that gives dodge? Yeah, we're not taking dodge. I've taken 0. I have negative 33% because of my starter passive. I won't really worry about dodge. It's too much of an investment for something that has very little payback or payoff. Get the lampreys first and then focus on the boss after. A lot of them are cursed as well, so it's way better to focus on them first. Okay, now I can kind of just walk in here and make sure everything dies, so my life gets a little bit easier. The blood donation is beating me up right now. I'm just taking so much damage from the bleed. I think we're good though. Yeah, now we're good. Okay, so now I can hit the boss and maybe get him. How doable is this? I want to get the loot crate though. Sacrificing a boss for a loot crate That sounds like me. I don't even know if we can kill him though, actually. 20 seconds here? That's pretty rough. Oh, no. Alright, he walked into me. Okay, that was not the weapon salt. That was pure RNG, I feel like. And I also was just, like, not focused fully. I don't think I can kill him though, right? I don't feel like it's really possible. It seems like I don't deal enough damage, and there are way too many enemies I have to deal with here. Or maybe I just shouldn't go for the loot crate because I'm greedy, trying to get the loot crate. Alright, well, we'll find out. I could just do the math on how much damage I deal per second, and that would make this way easier, because then we'd know if we could kill it or not. But like in a normal run, you're not going to sit there and do math before you go into a boss, I feel like. I mean, maybe some people do that. I don't know. Okay, mutated. Now we just have to be careful. Yeah, I mean, it's just way safer to not try and kill him, I guess. Kind of sad, though, because I feel like it's possible. I'm not going for the loot crate this time. I'm going to regret it, I'm sure. No loot crate, no loot crate. Wait, loot crate, loot crate. Where's the boss? I can't even see anything. I'm losing, like, vision. Too many things going on. Oh my god. Okay, that was pretty rough. That was actually pretty rough. But yeah, overall, that was okay. I think the thing that felt weak there was the lack of armor. More armor would make my life way easier right now. Also, just more damage, obviously. We could have killed it if we had more damage. 60% lifesteal, 2.5x critical damage. Way better attack speed, way better base damage. Yeah, the tier 4 is so good. We're obviously going to take the mouse for the enemy spawns, not for the lifesteal, but the lifesteal is just a little bonus. Fishhook? I think we'll skip the fishhook. We're going to try to avoid using the fishhook as much as we can. Take you. Oh, if I take Weird Ghost, I die. Yeah, I have blood donation. That's kind of a misplay. Armor, that's what we need. A bit of armor would make a big difference right now. Yeah, I don't have enough armor. I think we took too much crit chance and not enough armor. Because crit chance doesn't... Like, it's great, but it does significantly less early game than it would late game. And it was only wave 11. I had way too much crit chance. So it's important to, like, prioritize the other things over crit chance early on. I don't feel like I took that much. I was just kind of taking the different stats. But, like, at the end of the day, you could also just run away. And if you don't have a wave 11 elite, you could also just, you know, have a horde wave, which is probably even better. It's really safe. I think if you get a horde wave on 11 or 12, you just destroy it with the scissors. I'm taking so much damage. Well, for one, because I'm not really fully paying attention. But two, because of the blood donation, actually, it's dealing a lot of damage to me. Surprising amount of damage from the blood donation. I want to get all the sea pigs. See, there's a blob over here. Can I get that in time? No, not really. Yeah, no. Alright, that's fine. Speed minus luck, we're going to pass. We can't take that. We have blood donation. Crit chance and dodge. Roll. Movement speed. I think I'll take movement speed. And armor. There we go. That's what we need. I'm going to take it over luck as well. We really just need some armor. And then we'll just be unkillable. So, like, the next boss should be really easy. I could duplicate the tentacle. That's so much healing. Let's just do it. It's fine. This is probably really good, by the way. The alien baby. Alien baby's probably really good. I don't think we care if the enemies have a little bit more health. Like, it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure if you just get tanky enough, you never die, right? Enough health and armor, and you should never die on this character. Or with this build. Does have super high range. I also wonder if it were a different wave 11 boss if we could have killed it. Which one was it? It was the spider crab, that's right. So he summoned a bunch. It doesn't seem like it'd be that bad of a matchup. I think the main issue was the charger sharks going through. Because it's very difficult to dodge with a melee weapon, even if you have good range. And then still hit the boss, right? Like, to hit the boss enough times to kill it. Maybe if we had focused more on melee damage and maybe damage percent? Melee damage percent early on. It would have been killable and had, like, less crit chance. But it's kind of weird because we do have 2.3x critical damage, right? Even at tier 3. Taking rolling attack speed for me killing the wave. Wait, what? I couldn't read that. Wait a second. Taking and rolling for attack speed works for you when killing a wave 11 elite. Ah, I see. Oh, we got an alien baby. Okay, I mean, I guess. 3 more armor. Yeah, I'm taking it. Yeah, I think we're unkillable now. I mean, look at our health, right? With this amount of healing, it should not be losable. These two are good. Obviously, we want to get the scissors as well. And I don't really want you. Can I get something else? Yeah, Vigilante Ring. That's good. It may feel passive, but the thing is, it only does anything when you're fighting a boss. Like the Alien Baby, like giving enemies bonus health does absolutely nothing for them unless you're fighting a boss. In most builds. If you're really weak, then yeah, maybe giving them 10% health will cause more issues. But generally, it's like literally zero issues from it. You still kill everything just as quickly. Because most of the small enemies are not going to have any noticeable like tankiness increase. Like if they have 100 health and they go to 120, it does nothing for them, right? Sure, if this one has like 300, you gain 60 health. It's like maybe you need one extra hit to kill it, but it's still not a big deal. And you just have 15 more health all of a sudden. Like Alien Baby is actually very strong. The only time it really matters is against a boss. Um, I would say only really on wave 20 as well. Like the elites are not going to be that big of an issue. And but of course, the wave 11 elite is different. That's like a different thing. But most elites, you're just not going to worry about them having a little bit more health. Celery tea. Aren't we into a boss? Yeah, we're into an elite. All right, go to recycle. Damage percent, melee damage, armor. I feel like if we take armor, we just kill it eventually. I can buy everything. Good. Another scissors. A mirror would be good as well. I could also take the charcoal. And bone dice too, maybe? Yeah, actually, I'll take that. All right, let's go. We're into a boss. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, they're giving me like... This guy's pretty annoying, to be honest. Don't really want to have to face him here. Go in the corner. There we go. Okay, in the corner, in the corner. Did they change his AI? Wait, why is he moving so weird? It feels like he's not moving where I'm standing sometimes. Like, it feels like he's like randomly just going towards me, but not exactly where I'm standing. I swear before it was like exactly where you were standing, that's where he would charge. Why is it so... Wait, there's no way. Am I like hallucinating? It feels like they changed his AI. Am I crazy? That seemed weird to you guys? Because I was standing still, and he was like charging over here, right? Like I'd stand still here, he'd charge here. Like a little bit to my side. But I swear he always used to charge exactly where you were standing before. Ooh, nice armor. And we'll take it. He's just going to pick up material for us too. Take some damage. Take some movement speed, that's okay. And then... I kind of want to take double bone dice, but I guess I won't. Double scarf? That seems ridiculous. You know what? Sure. Let's just do it. Oh, crit scissors. Nice. And crit chance. So you have 79% base crit chance, which means we need 80%? Oh, you have 20% base crit chance, yeah? Yeah. Wait, no. 10? Wait, what? Is this 10%? Oh, I see, I see, I see, I see. Okay. That's weird. This one goes from 10% to 12% to 15 to 20. Okay, so it has 20% base crit chance. Also, I made the enemies really fast because I gave them double scarf. I don't know if that matters though. I'm really fast myself, and then I also just kind of one-shot them. So it doesn't really matter if they're fast. Alright, it's pretty chill. Maybe scissors should get an S tier. I think a lot of weapons can't handle wave 11 elites because you just don't have, or a lot of weapons, a lot of characters. If you don't have enough stats, it's always going to be like really difficult, right? So it's not like, not necessarily any worse for the scissors. Maybe high A tier as well. I don't know. S tier, A tier. Hard to say. I do think you could also just not kill the elite on wave 11 and run away, and that doesn't make your weapon any weaker because like you're still going to destroy wave 20, right? And the later waves. Oh, I can't get that loot crate. Whoops. Crit and dodge? Sure. Max HP? Sure. Take. Sure. I'm almost crit capped. I need 6% crit. Another bone dice as well. We'll take that. This is really late. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I'm not going to take it. We could take that. Curse Spiky Shield. Interesting. No. That's actually good. Cursed Wisdom. Enemies that charge or shooting Abyss have like a 45-degree angle. But I swear the Megalodon, that elite, I swear it was like 100% where you're standing before. I feel like I never died to him before like this past week. Maybe I'm coping, but I swear. Like I genuinely don't remember him randomly hitting me ever. Maybe he did and I'm forgetting every single time. But like now it feels really obvious now that I've done it on live stream as well. But I could have sworn he would never do that. Because I remember him being really easy. Same thing for the Gargoyle. I know they changed the Gargoyle's AI at some point. The Gargoyle's AI used to be terrible. It was really easy to deal with. They made his AI way better. So that elite definitely got changed. So I don't know which other ones they changed. Because I also don't know if they put those in patch notes. But I definitely don't remember reading that anywhere. Alright, armor. We'll take it. The lifesteal seems like overkill. Take a bit of damage percent. That's good. We're going to go and take all of you. Fishhook, not today. Celery tea into a boss, probably a bad idea. Cheaper reroll seems kind of good. Luck, range attack speed. I mean, it's like not awful, probably. It should be really easy. Yeah, he's getting destroyed already. Yeah, now it's so over for him. Oh, there's a gobbler. Wait, I kind of want to let it live. It could pick up money. Oh, no, it can't because I have Civ's Relic. Yeah, it's not possible. It's not going to be able to pick up any money. I auto pick up all the money off the ground, so. I'll let these things hatch because I'm pretty sure I can handle them really easily. Oops, I don't want to get rid of you. Wait, you live. Yeah, I need to let the pods hatch. Yeah, they just get destroyed. Okay, we're dealing so much damage now. It's not even because of the cursed weapon either, I don't think. I feel like we're just dealing a lot. Like 300 per hit is a lot. When you're attacking this quickly, at least. We managed to get 3 loot crates, which is nice. The wave's basically over now. I just need to hit everything. Alright, cool. 10 melee damage? Yeah. Pearl? Yeah. Crit chance? Yeah. So we're 100% crit now. We want damage percent or attack speed, I think. I think we just want attack speed. Our attack speed's actually pretty low now. More armor? Why not? Bloody hand? I mean, it's a lot of damage. I actually think it's worth it, right? Probably worth it. Wisdom? Or not wisdom, not. 15% damage. Maybe. We'll see. It's like I wouldn't mind it, but maybe it's not worth it. Maybe the weapon upgrade is just better. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be difficult on wave 20. I should get more attack speed though, for sure. I have a lot of damage percent. I'm already crit capped. I have a ton of melee damage. Our weapons are fully maxed out. I could also just get more melee damage though. We have like 30 melee damage. Oh yeah, I was like, wait, I'm hitting harder. It's because I have wisdom as well. Okay, yeah, this is not losable. Yeah, it's actually not losable, right? I do still have to dodge a little bit because I take a lot of damage over time. With the wisdom, well, not with the wisdom, with the blood donation, I take even more. All right, plus 1,000. Pretty good. 3 armor again? Sure. I think we're just looking for... well, I guess 3 armor. Okay. Damage. 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 Roll. 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 Roll again. This must be better, right? I don't actually know what's better than the weapon upgrade, but we're going to take it. All right, well, there are the scissors on the crazy. I mean, that wasn't very difficult, was it? The final build here, we have 6 scissors, of course. Only scissors. 75% lifesteal. That is a little bit ridiculous. You have 134% lifesteal. Okay, well. Wait, look, it actually dealt the same amount of damage as the other weapons. About 25,000 each. Oh, these two dealt way less, though. What? Okay, that's pretty weird. I guess the position of the scissors matters a lot. Yeah, here are the final stats. We had capped crit, exactly 100%, ton of damage percent, and apparently way too little attack speed, according to this. And you can see the secondary stats here too. Also, I realized I just took those items in the wrong order. So I have 15 less HP than I should. Okay, well. Good job by me. Let's go. Can I just hit you or will I die because there's not enough enemies to lifesteal from? Maybe I end up dying because there aren't enough lifestealable enemies. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, well. There you go. That's one boss down. And 2 bosses down soon. Yeah, I mean, this is really easy aside from wave 11. Okay. That was, I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to write be careful with wave 11 elites, but it's unlosable otherwise. Genuinely unlosable. If you just don't, like, run it down and int against the wave 11 elite. So let's just write that down. Let's see. Insane scaling. Ridiculously high lifesteal. Doesn't need healing stats. Good crit chance and damage. Good attack speed. What else can we say about it? It's about it, right? I mean, that's all you really need, to be honest. And then the weakness, 1, 2, 3. Needs a little time to scale. Weapon upgrades, kind of priority. And then care around, let's see, be careful against early elites. Yeah, that's it. I think this is like, yeah, if you put anyone on this weapon and you just tell them to be careful with the wave 11 elites and don't take healing stats, you know, just take like a bunch of other things, then you probably end up winning. Yeah, the horde waves would be so free. Lightning Shiv, I don't expect to be that good, to be honest. This one is very different. Lightning Shiv. X tier. And then X and X. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this will be very good, but we'll find out. Because it's kind of awkward trying to stack elemental damage with this character. I mean, it'll probably be okay. Like, we have a wave 11 horde wave. I really want to try against a wave 11 elite. I kind of want to reset. I want to see how we do against the wave 11 elite, because I know horde wave will be really easy. I mean, wave 12 was okay. Yeah, wave 12 is fine. Let's do that. I think the horde wave would be way too easy. So I want to see how it does against the elite. Because like we know we're just going to destroy a horde wave. We have super high range. Our weapon will just kind of one-shot all of the enemies there. And we have lightning coming off our weapon, so it's going to kill everything. Lifesteal, we can actually take that now. Unlike last run. Harvesting, nice, there we go. Baby elephant. I think I'm going to go in and ban these kind of items. I don't feel like we should be taking them. Get rid of the knife because we only want to go lightning shiv now. Claw tree is good. I think this is also kind of good, but I don't want to lose 2 harvesting this early on. Lightning shiv. Broken mouth should be really good. Lightning shiv, and then continue. I don't like to spend more than 4 materials on a reroll early on. I think it's a bit of a waste. I'm just like not paying attention, but I'm still doing super well. Oh, wait, let me get this guy. A little bit too late. All right, let's reroll. Harvesting, nice. There we go. Lightning shiv. Lightning shiv. Yeah, you have... You have like very little crit chance with this weapon. I have 9%, all coming from here. So they have 4% crit chance. They have okay attack speed. The lightning is actually pretty good because of the elemental damage we're gaining here, and it does scale with damage percent, I guess. If you're stopping by, you never heard of this game, but yeah, welcome, welcome. It's called Brotato. It's just a horde survivor game. You just kind of go through waves and try to live. And after every wave, you get a shop where you get to get a little bit stronger, and you could like level up too and get stats. It's pretty simple. Well, I guess the concept is simple, but playing the game is actually more difficult than you would think. All right, we'll take harvesting here. Let's take the lightning shiv, and then I guess we're just taking all of you. I can actually perfectly afford everything. Then I get a free reroll. It's kind of sick. Get rid of the jelly. I wouldn't mind taking a beanie, right? We have 100 range. Yeah, we don't need that much range. I think we could take a beanie. Also, you know, I have zero clue how editors work because I've never hired an editor or had anyone edit anything for me. But like, I do believe I would like to have an editor eventually. It'd be kind of nice. Though I'm not sure how an editor would do if they had to post 2 videos for me a day. It's kind of, I feel like it's a lot, right? If you don't do it yourself. But it would be nice to have an editor and then just be able to play the game and not have to think about editing every single thing, you know? Just like live stream. All right, take you and you. I do want the whistle. We're going to go for the weapon and then buy you two and then roll a little bit. One more roll. Range and attack speed. That's kind of fine because we do want attack speed. This weapon does really well with attack speed and damage percent because the passive lightning ability scales with how much attack speed and damage you have. I mean, technically we could also take elemental damage, I guess. Gonna go for curse stat. Might be a mistake, but I mean, we should be trying to go for it with every weapon and see how it goes. I think that's kind of part of checking how strong a weapon is seeing if it can handle cursed things. It takes so long to kill things directly because we have no melee damage right now. At least I'm killing everything anyways because it's lightning. The lightning is dealing way more damage than our actual lightning shivs right now. By all of you. Ban you. I'm also going to ban the cyber ball. It's really not bad, but I want to get items that I actually want early. Like, I'll ban the peaceful bee as well. Yep, this game comes to Xbox. You saw the crossbow and it's so bad. Xbox. I actually have not played an Xbox in so long. I used to have an Xbox when I was a teenager. Like, I think it was when they came out or something. I don't even remember. It was a long time ago. And then I had like Minecraft, Call of Duty, maybe. GTA, I think as well. But I basically just never played it after I got it. I still just played computer games. I've always been like a computer gamer since I was like, I want to say since I was like 3 or 4 years old. I played computer games. I was like really young. You know, I was lucky enough to grow up in the age where we didn't have like super brain rot content on the internet yet. It was like actually pretty tame. Like lots of things were slower paced, I guess, even on the internet. So you could kind of like nonstop play games growing up or do things like that online, and it wouldn't necessarily make you any like mess with your mental growth in any way, or like it's not even necessarily your growth. Like I don't think people who are like kids nowadays who like spend all their time on the internet have like worse mental growth. I think it's more like, well, maybe that is the right way to put it. It's just like they don't get to use their brain for different things as much as they should, and then they have like lower attention spans as well. I'm just kind of yapping now. uh, all of that to say, I played a lot of computer games when I was younger. I also like to play like DS and Game Boy, Nintendo 64, the PlayStation, the first one that came out, the GameCube, all that stuff, man. It was so good. I'll take some more max HP. I'll take a bit of armor. Damage, elemental damage we should be taking as well, actually, if we get offered it. This could be good. We have so much attack speed in this run. I have way more attack speed than last run. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, sure. We could take it. Crit and elemental. Oh, it's actually pretty good too. Okay, nice. We can take it. I was not paying attention. I didn't even realize I took a bait. Luckily, my weapon is kind of broken, so it doesn't matter actually. You know, every time I play with the lightning shiv on any character, when it's on a character that I feel like it shouldn't be good on, I'll say it, right. Like, it's like, oh, I don't think this will be that good on the crazy. But then it's like you play with it and you're like, oh, well, actually, no, this weapon's just broken. And you just need attack speed and you zap everything to death constantly. And it's very difficult to struggle. You need like a small amount of elemental damage and then just a bunch of attack speed and you should just completely destroy everything. I've basically only taken tank stats as well. I feel like I took a ton of max HP and armor. Didn't really take that much damage yet. Can't really get that tree over there. Too late now. Alright, we'll take 1 armor. I'll take 3 elemental damage as well. Gonna go ahead and take all of you, yeah. That's good. Curse Sharp Tooth, that would have been nice. Unlucky. This is also good, I think. Ooh, nice. More attack speed and free rerolls are gonna be good. Simping for defective steroids. I mean, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good item. Max HP and melee damage, and you only lose a tiny bit of attack speed. Because, like, attack speed, again, is great, but the more of it you get, the less effective it becomes. Whereas a stat, like, technically it's true for, like, damage percent as well, right? Because, in theory, if you double your damage with 100% damage, if you get 100% damage percent, you've doubled your damage. If you get 200% damage percent, you've technically not doubled it from 100%. You've only gained 50%, right? But it's weird still because attack speed genuinely just gets so much worse the more you get. Whereas like raw damage is always going to be pretty good, or like raw damage boosting. Like I think I'd rather have 100% attack speed and like 200% damage percent than the other way around. Probably. Depends on the weapon, I guess. But like this one attacks pretty quickly. We don't want dodge. I don't really want either of these. Need something better. Oh my god. I gotta take melee damage. I don't want dodge, I said. Oh, it heard me. Treasure map? I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Ooh, another one of you. It's actually pretty good, right? Gaining crit chance as well. The lightning is hitting for 14, 2 bounces. We need more weapon upgrades though. Our weapons are not upgraded enough. I've been buying a lot of items in the shop, taking away all my money. I'm like trying to look at my phone battery. Also, I want to drink some apple juice. Wait a second. Guys, what's your favorite drink? Or like favorite drinks with an S at the end? Favorite drink check? I don't necessarily love apple juice, but it's just like what's in my house, so I'm just like drinking it. We have a ton of soda in our home right now, but I do not want to drink any soda. I basically like banned soda out of my diet a while ago. And you know, actually, from the time when I was like 12 until the time I was like 19, I didn't drink a single sip of soda. It was like 7 years straight, no soda. Basically just water and then like some juices and stuff, you know? So I'm kind of getting back to like banning soda out of my diet again. It's like no soda ever. Oh, I didn't get the loot crate. Yeah, I mean, water is abyss. Water is the best. Alright, go and do this and this. Take speed minus range, that's okay. I like damage percent minus lifesteal. These are all pretty good. We're clearly not going for a HP regen build in this run. Are you saying, wait, are you saying your favorite drink is water? I mean, hey, I don't blame you. I genuinely chug water. Like, I drink a lot of water. I'm not kidding. I have a row of water bottles on the back of my desk, and I just drink them. Like, I'm drinking the apple juice right now, but it's because like I want something with a little flavor. But like I'll just be sitting here drinking water for the rest of the night, you know? I might just drink through like two bottles or something. I don't know. Also, is my audio quiet? Why do I feel like it's quieter than usual? I might check in a second. It should be at 60%. It feels a little bit quiet. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna take more elemental damage. No, it's at 60%. Huh. Okay, I guess. Crit and dodge. This item is like very depressing with our build. This should be worth it, right? 4 elemental damage is a lot of elemental damage. Ooh, weapon upgrade. And Siv's Relic. Wait, this is so good with our character. Or sorry, with the lightning ship. It's really good. Because we actually get to use the part where we pull materials. Thanks to the lightning. So our lightning and our direct hit both deal about 23 damage, right, on average? It's like closer to 24, I guess, because the lightning strikes twice. Alright, let's see. Ooh, good. This is a good one. This is a good one for us. Okay, to be fair, though, this boss is going to be way easier than other bosses would be. So maybe it's not fair. Just look at the map. Everything is just dying. Except for the cursed enemies that just spawned. Oh, no, we can't kill him, can we? Wait, look, he's not taking any damage. Like, actually taking 0 damage here. What the heck? I keep hitting him, he's just taking 0 damage. Actually, wait, actually 0 damage. Hello? Oh, but he's, No, no, I think we got it. I think we got it. Yeah, I think we got it. We have 20 seconds left. I just have to keep hitting him, and we'll be fine. Almost. Nice. Wait, we actually did it. Let's go. If that were wave 11, there's no way we would have killed it, right? I think wave 11 would have been too difficult there. I mean, it's 1 a.m., so you can only guess how good it tastes now. Water? What? This would be great, actually. You know what? I'm gonna take it. We need to start getting dodge now, apparently. Yep, 9% dodge. Okay. I took it. I'm investing. Bloody Hand would be great as well. I'm gonna take Siv's Relic in this first. Bonus XP gain. That should be good too. Oh my god. Huge weapon upgrades. We definitely want all of those. Okay, good to see. You love to see it. Now it should be really easy because we have Siv's Relic giving us all the money. I don't even need to walk around to pick anything up now. Yeah, I just constantly have water bottles. It's really nice. I don't know if you have Sam's Club where you're from, but like Sam's Club has super cheap water. It's so good. I think it's technically like 30 cents per bottle or something. Something like that. Is that right? It might be cheaper. It's really cheap though. Like you can get like 40 something bottles of water for super cheap. Or like, is it 20 something? Oh, my brain is lagging. I forgot the exact amount. But it's like a few dollars and you get like 30 bottles or something, you know? It's actually nice. And then, yeah, so I just constantly drink water. I drink like 2 or 3 bottles a day probably. We don't need that. Go ahead and ban it. Attack speed is good. I mean, I'm going to take all of you. And I could take this next time. Not right now. Piercing. Eh. Lightning Shiv, that's good. You want to take that? Okay, we are even stronger now. We do need to get a lot of crit chance to cap out, though, eventually. We're getting closer to the end of the run, and I didn't make the same mistake as last time, overtaking crit too early. The last time, I swear, I didn't even take that much. I don't know how... But it felt like I didn't have enough damage in that against the Wave 11 Elite. Though I think Wave 11 Elites and Abyssal Terrors are always kind of hard, unless you're like playing something completely broken. "1 a.m. water tastes better." Interesting. I feel like people who don't drink a lot of water, or who think water isn't that good, genuinely just don't drink enough water. Like, that's what I think. Water is, like, always good, you know? If you just drink some water right now, you'd probably feel great. Like, especially if you haven't eaten or anything for a while. You drink some water, you feel so much better. Elemental damage again. I guess I'm just non-stop taking elemental damage. I'm going to take the Bloody Hand. We get a ton of lifesteal, 16%, and we get a bunch of damage as well. Maybe that means we shouldn't take like this, for example. Now it's better to like look for other things. Crit chance is good. We don't need the baby gecko though. I'm a little concerned going into this elite, but it should be good, right? It's like 16.9 ounces. Wait, let me check actually. Let me see. Let me find it for you. So the 40 pack, yeah, it was a 40 pack. Okay, I remember correctly the first time. The 40 pack of water, oh, it's 10 cents for one bottle. $4, by the way. Literally $4 for 40 water bottles. It's 10 cents per bottle. Super cheap from Sam's Club. 60.9 fluid ounces. Or 16.9 ounces per water bottle. It's kind of insane. So cheap. You don't appreciate it until you see how many water bottles you get, and you're like, wow, 40 bottles? I could drink this for days, you know? It's kind of crazy. Okay, is this boss actually killable though? This one seems way more annoying than the last one. The last one was really easy to dodge, you know? I guess I'm killing everything by hitting the boss though, so I'm not really in danger or anything. Ouch. Okay, maybe I am in danger. If I get hit a single time, I'm in danger all of a sudden. And then he does this too. Yeah, I don't know if I should even be trying to kill him. It's really annoying. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Stop it, stop it. No, get away from me. Give me my personal space. Don't do this. No, we're not killing him. Yeah, we don't have enough damage yet. We have a lot of lightning damage, but we don't have a lot of direct damage. So we need more lifesteal to get more damage percent, and then we just need more crit chance as well. 3 armor, we'll take it. Yeah, I misspoke the first time. It is 40 bottles, and then you get... I don't actually want this, I think. Yeah, it's too expensive. It's 40 bottles, and each bottle is 10 cents. You're kind of late. 20% materials drop. Yeah, you're kind of late. I think we should skip. We're gonna go and skip here. Plus armor? Sure. I'd like to get some weapon upgrades, but we're not getting them. I mean, I'm rolling. I'm trying. I am trying my best to get the weapon upgrades. The game is not agreeing with me, though. Do 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 do. Oh, also, you said milliliters. Actually, I don't know how many milliliters it is. It's 16.9 ounces. I forgot the conversions for water or for fluids. Wait, 16? Isn't 16 ounces like 1 liter or something? No, is that right? No, that can't be right. I think it's like that's like 32. It's like a quart, a pint, a quart, or something. Forgot all the words for all the different amounts. You had to check an ounce is, and it's around half a liter. Yeah, that's what I thought, right? Half a liter. So a liter is like 32 ounces, and then it's like 16.9 ounces for one water bottle. So it's like a little bit over half a liter for 10 cents. But you get 40 bottles. Also, I think I'm taking crit chance, yeah? I could also take lifesteal, to be honest. They're both really good here. Lifesteal also gives damage percent. We don't have enough of the damage stats, it looks like. You'll notice. Oh, Strange Book. We could take Strange Book for 30 engineering. But I think I'm just gonna pass. Wait, look at this combo. Oh my god, wait. But I don't want it to carry me. I want the weapon to do its job. So I'm gonna test the weapon by not getting it. Ice Cube is good, right? Gentle Alien should pay itself off. Need 15, or sorry, 50. Yeah, 15 HP should be good. This came back again. We don't need regen. 17 ounces is 490 milliliters. Oh, I see. Wait, so how much is one liter? Wait, what? In ounces. Wait. Now you have me checking things. I want to see. Let's see. 1 liter to ounces. Oh, it's 33.8 ounces. Okay, that's like a weird number. I see. Makes sense. So it's basically like 30, yeah, 33.8. Just gonna round a little bit. 33.81, 33.8. So yeah, it's pretty much half a liter. Wait, no, it is like exactly half a liter, right? 16.9 times or 17 times 2 would be 34. Yeah. So one bottle is like half a liter exactly. Pretty much. Oops, I stopped looking. Oh my god. I gotta stop looking when they're like charging enemies in the arena. Like making myself vulnerable for no reason. Luckily, we're good to go. Or we're still okay. Ouch. The lamprey doesn't want to go down. She got a better upgrade. 3 armor, sure, that's actually fine. This is kind of okay. I mean, it's upgraded. It's 8 melee damage. I think we should take it. Ooh, crit and elemental damage. I mean, crit is good. We could take that too. We're splitting a lot of stats between elemental damage and all, which is making the weapon weaker. And we also haven't had enough money to upgrade the weapon that much. Not as much as I would like to, at least. I gave them move speed, by the way, so they're actually moving faster than they should be right now. This guy's not dying. Okay, there we go. Took a while. I mean, at this point in the run, we're pretty strong. I do think you would always struggle against a couple of elites when you're playing this weapon in this setup and all. It's just going to be difficult because you don't have great direct damage, so you can't just burst the boss down. And if the enemy doesn't want to walk at you or has like really awkward projectiles. So I think this weapon's going to be A tier. It's like good, but you have to have more game knowledge to use it correctly. Because you definitely can't kill certain bosses. But if you just have a bunch of horde waves, you probably just destroy everything, right? With this, Recycle? Attack speed and damage percent. I mean, I don't care about harvesting. Didn't I take Retromation Hoodie? Oh my god. Oh my god, I did. Okay. I did take it. That was such a mistake. That was such a mistake. We need dodge. I don't care about you. You're not worth it. This is not worth it. The weapon upgrade is good. We actually really need dodge. Also, let me fix my chat. I just kind of like moved it over on accident. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Alrighty. But yeah, it's a little bit awkward. I don't really have enough direct damage either. Actually, I mean, our direct damage is not that bad. 100 per hit. But I took Retromation Sweaty, which was completely a mistake. I lost a bunch of range, and then I also lost a bunch of attack speed. I kind of forgot about it, and then I didn't really take any dodge chance. But even if I did, I probably shouldn't have taken it. It's actually just too greedy. 100 cents equals 85 rupees. Here it's like 1.25 for around 1.25 liters for 22.5 cents. 1.25 liters. Wait, isn't that like pretty much the exact same amount? That sounds like the same amount, basically. But that's like some of the cheaper water, but it's still good because Sam's Club has good quality stuff. Luck and lifesteal. Maybe I'll take lifesteal. It does seem like we are going to be missing a lot of attack speed. I'll take some lifesteal here. I don't want to move any weapons. We're going to keep what we have. We're just going to look for another item or two. Yeah, like a weapon upgrade. That's fine. Okay. This Retromation City was a huge mistake. I lost 52% attack speed and 80 range. So basically, I just lost a bunch of stats for no reason. It was too greedy. I'm pretty sure I managed to take it and make it work in a different run, so I wanted to try it again. But yeah, I was too greedy here. Yeah, there's the crazy. Crazy with lightning ships. So final build, we have 6 lightning ships. Hitting for 50 each. The lightning bounces 3 times for 55. This one is hitting 60 and has a 60 bounce. Wait, why does this one have a different amount? Oh, I see. Because the base damage goes up by 6. So then the damage percent, yeah, it makes sense. Okay. So this one actually hits for 60 and 60. Every 0.6 seconds, every 0.64, 60% crit chance. Pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah, there it is. Final stats here. I should not have taken Retribution Study. That was the biggest mistake. We would have had 100% attack speed, and we would have had an extra 80 range. But everything else is pretty good. You have a ton of armor, and, you know, good crit chance. Really good melee damage, and all these other stats here. So, yeah, let's go. Alright. Should be simple enough. Just hit the enemy. Eventually, they'll die to the lightning. Actually, better off only hitting like one of them, in a way. Or if I hit both, do they hit each other with lightning? I'm not sure. Oh god, our direct damage is so bad. Yeah, the Retribution City was such a bad choice. I should not have taken it. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. 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 I just have so little range now. And then I also lost a bunch of attack speed. Oh, it was such a bad choice. Big mistake. The good news is, it seems like I can kill one boss here. I wonder how much better this would be. Wait, can I leave and then go back to the shop? Is that possible? If I leave out of the round right now, can I do that? Because we're gonna win, right? We have enough healing and... oh, whoops. Okay, well, I died. Wait, so I want to leave. Can I try leaving? Like, will this put me back in the shop? Oh, nice. Okay, okay, okay. So I want to see what would happen if we got rid of this item. We shouldn't have taken it, right? This was a huge mistake. I shouldn't have taken that. So now we have a normal amount of range again. 251 range. And then we also have, look, 92% attack speed. So this is way different, right? And then we just like roll, whatever. So the only difference is we don't have the legendary item literally killing our attack speed and range. I want to see how it does, because I feel like it doesn't give the weapon a fair chance. That was a bad choice by me. Alright, let's do it. So now that we have actual attack speed and range, we can stand further away. Literally almost twice as far away. I can stand away from the boss here. Ouch. I don't know why I'm hitting this guy first, though. Maybe a mistake. Is it, though? Actually, maybe it's fine. Okay, well, he's coming at me too now, which is annoying. I can kind of hit them both. Oh my god, this is so messy. Now, this can't be S tier, right? I don't think this can be S tier. This is like at best A tier, maybe B tier. But it's really easy early to use it. The problem is, I think here on wave 20, you're never going to have that much direct damage unless you get lucky. The weapon has very low direct damage scaling, but it doesn't seem very losable if you have enough healing and use this weapon. Like, enough tank stats and you should never die. And even if you went full glass cannon, you still wouldn't deal that much damage though, because the crit scaling is low and it has low base damage scaling too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put it in A tier. Like, pretty safe weapon, but because it takes so long to beat wave 20, you have more chances to die if you make more mistakes. Yeah, let's put it in A tier. That wasn't bad though. Yeah, without the Retribution's hoodie nerfing our range and attack speed, I think it's very, very clean. Regardless, so not too bad. I'm actually wondering if we should put it in A tier or B tier. We had the Thief Dagger in A tier. Honestly, it did feel kind of like the Thief Dagger in a way. I think I would just put it in A tier. Maybe B tier. Oh, it's so hard to say. So the benefits. What are the benefits? Lightning, chain lightning. Chain lightning clears small enemies easily. And then weakness. Terrible against many of the elites. Very low direct damage. Low damage cap. What else? I mean, those are the main things, I guess. And then another advantage. Another advantage is... wait a second, let me see. Wait, let's come in here. It's easier to see. Another advantage is it does have actually okay attack speed. The attack speed is pretty decent. So let's say good attack speed. Yeah. I feel like it is basically very close to B tier, but I'm going to put it in A still. I think it's like reasonable to say A. And then I want to also say lifesteal is or tank stats and lifesteal are important. Glass cannon doesn't, or full damage build doesn't work. Full damage build is weak. Okay. Next one would be the claw. I expect the claw to be Giga S tier, like literally the best weapon on the character. But that's because the claw is so good. The claw is ridiculous, man. It's way too consistent. You can get really tanky and then still have ridiculous damage on wave 20. We'll find out though pretty quickly. We will be finding out together. Do 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 do. Oh, I didn't get the tree. Oh my god. Big mistakes were made. Well, reroll. Harvesting. Ban. We need to get rid of the knife here. I do believe taking this is worth it, by the way, on with the claw, because the claw is only 50% scaling, so you only lose 0.5 melee damage, but you gain harvesting and dodge, which are both actually kind of good. Like, this isn't actually worth it, the hedgehog. It's 1 melee damage. Definitely ban you. Definitely ban you. We are not getting our weapon. Actually, it's kind of awkward. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, that took so long. I'm actually going to take this because I don't want to reroll again. And at least I can get the harvesting right away. I'm kind of shocked we only found one single claw in... Was that like 6 rerolls or something? 7 rerolls? I think we rerolled 6 times, but we also saw the initial shop. So it was 7 shops and only 1 claw. Unless I'm blind and I missed one because I was too busy being unfocused. Get the tree. Ooh, let's go. HP regen minus luck. I don't want to lose luck early on. 2 armor is okay. Go ahead and take that. Claw? Beanie should be good. How difficult is it to get the claw? I keep seeing other unarmed and precise weapons. I guess the issue is that it has 2 different weapon classes or weapon traits. So it's a little bit awkward, huh? Little bit awkward. Oh, whoops. Brain off, brain off. Whoops. Okay, we're fine. Harvesting, good. Roll. Harvesting, good. Claw. Now we go ahead and pick up these guys. Ban you. Defective steroids is worse than usual. Because I only get half the value and I lose base damage. I think it's actually pretty bad. 10%. 15% of 3 would be 0.45. So I gain 1 melee damage, but I lose 0.45 damage from the attack speed. Isn't this just actually bad then? I feel like I should ban it. Anything that loses attack speed probably is too bad. We could take a charcoal later, but like right now we definitely don't want that. We do want harvesting, yeah, that's good. Jelly is bannable as well. Alright, we just keep going. Maybe a good idea to make a note that banning tier 1 items is good. Well, I think it's actually more noteworthy if we should be banning like tier 2 items or something on a character. Because I think on every character you just ban tier 1 items that you don't want and makes the run a little bit easier. It's like a very simple way to just have an easier run. But then some characters, if they have like crazy economy or something, you can maybe go for higher level bans. Please. Nice, we got it. Alright, more harvesting is good. Move speed is good. We'll take that. Coupon and then take all the money stuff, all the weapons. Armor is good. Armor's good again? Yeah. Wait. Oh, we start with negative 30% dodge. I forgot about that. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It just means that part of our weapon trait is not really contributing very much, but it's still okay. It's not like it's terrible or anything. I see a tree on the right side. You know what we have to do? Run across the map full speed in a straight line to get to it. That's what we have to do. Also, more sea pigs. We need those too. Yeah, I mean, this weapon, dude, it feels like it attacks so quickly. What is the... Wait, I need to check the base attack speed after this. I have to know. 4 melee damage. I mean, it's like okay to take a little melee damage. See? Oh my god, it's 0.69... That is crazy high. Yeah, this has crazy high attack speed. Like, initially. Even without any upgrades or anything. Go ahead and ban you. Weapon, armor, damage percent. Crazy high attack speed. 0.66 at tier 2 now as well. That's really good. I guess if it was S tier on the brawler, it has to be S tier here. Because it was the... It's like clear... Well, I mean, the brawler only had 3 weapons, I guess, to be fair. But this character only has slightly less attack speed to start. 25% less. But he has 100 range. Which means you don't even have to get close to a lot of enemies to hit them with this. And then you still have really good attack speed regardless. Tree came back for me. I like that. 15 luck early is good. Crit is good. We're going to want that eventually. Another bannable item. Perfect. And then we take the damage. Lifesteal. I'm not sure if I should be taking the fresh meat here. I don't think so. I actually don't think so. Unique and then crit chance. Another claw. This is good. This is really good. The tentacle. That's what we need for healing. So then when we kill enemies, we get to get some extra healing out of it as well. That's going to be really helpful. I need to make sure I'm not getting hit by any projectiles. I mean, I should just get rid of the clam guy. Oh, I just remember the guy with the hat's name. I think his name is like the Hermit. Look, this one. It's so cute, right? I wonder if it's based on a real life animal. Because a lot of the things in Brotato are actually based on real animals that existed or that exist currently. Which I found out when I was searching all their names. Armor dodge, damage percent. I mean, just damage percent, actually. Seems good here. We have very low damage percent right now. 1 armor. I don't think we care too much for that currently. You know, I'm going to take you as well, actually. That's good. I think this blindfold is okay, by the way. Claw upgrade, you as well. Yeah, that's going to be good. I think the blindfold is okay. We can genuinely go for some dodge chance with this build. Because we have so much... Like, we're so close to being neutral on dodge already. If we take more from, like, a blindfold, which also gives crit chance, there's a good chance we end up getting to dodge cap, which is kind of ridiculous because we start with negative 30%. But I mean, that's just the strength of the claw, right? You get a ton of dodge out of it too. And since we can take things like the Peaceful Bee without feeling too bad, makes it even better. Alright, nice. We got that guy quickly. Do we have a Wave 11 Elite? We do. Okay, that's good, actually. I was like, I don't remember if I reset, but I want to fight a Wave 11 Elite and see how well we handle it. I feel like it's a really good measurement of how strong a weapon is. Like, can you play normally without doing anything too special and beat a Wave 11 Elite? If you can, that means the weapon is probably insane on that character. Alright, we get a bit of move speed, we'll take. Attack speed has to be good, right? XP gain we need to take into Wave 11. I'm just going to take everything here. Reducing enemy movement speed will be really good too. Bag for money, and then I think this cake is good too, because we actually have very little max HP right now. It's my main concern. What's the point when you one-shot everything and attack instantly? Wait, what do you mean? You mean the claw? For what? What are you talking about? I'm hitting for 45 per hit when I crit. Is that right? 45? Yeah, it's 45 per hit. Okay. I wonder... I don't know if we can actually kill the elite, though. I'm worried about the elite. We don't have enough healing, I feel like. Well, I guess if I dodge everything. If I dodge everything. But the problem is if I dodge everything, that just means I'm really good, right? If I dodge every single attack from an elite. Like, most people can't do that. Bone Dice is good for damage. We could take that for later. Armor, max HP, we'll take that. And I don't think HP regen's good enough. Attack speed, that's good. And lifesteal, there we go. Okay, we got some really good upgrades. Oh, the dodge, I see, I see. You think the dodge is not going to do much? That makes sense. I think it'll still do something. Sunglasses is really good here. That could make the elite more killable. I'm also going to take another one of you. These two are worth it as well. 3 damage percent gained. I'm reducing their movement speed with the snail. 67% chance to crit, 72% here. I mean, oh, we're not even into the elite. Whoops. I have one more wave. I thought we were about to fight him right now. So I was kind of like doing a little tally on what we had already. My bad. Oh, the dodged comments go after 10 seconds, yeah. You're right, you're right. And I forgot about that. I think the dodge is still kind of important because it lets you play really aggressively in a lot of situations. Like, yeah, armor is great, but if you also have dodge cap, it just means you get to avoid like over half the hits, right? And against a boss or something, it tends to matter a little bit because then you can position super aggressively. Like you still position or like have good movement, but then you also just get to dodge sometimes, and then you still get to continue playing aggressively. Because the second you drop down to like 10 health or something, you can't realistically keep playing aggressive. You kind of have to back off. So dodge lets you stay high health without having to change your playstyle or like change your positioning too much. Yeah, look, see another one. Like we're actually in positive dodge now. I'm gonna take armor over other things here. I think it's completely fine. I will lose a little bit of damage off this, but that's fine too. Pauldron should be good. Bag for money. I mean, yeah, sure. Also take the fresh meat for a little bit of healing. This seems kind of awkward. Do I want this? Maybe I want it, but definitely not going into the boss, right? Small fish, no thank you. Claw upgrade, that would have been good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's go. Guess which weapon always kills wave 11 elites? Let me guess. The thief dagger. The thief dagger, the stick, the rock, the pistol. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we're still using the claw, huh? This is not difficult. I thought this would be one of the most difficult, if not the most difficult boss. He's still kind of getting crushed. I dropped a little low on health here, though. Got hit like 3 times in a row. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that was actually not that difficult, to be honest. I think that's probably the worst boss you can fight. Maybe the Megalodon, if you're a beginner, is worse. The Megalodon and the Impaled Worm. Those are probably the 2 worst ones for a beginner. Every other boss should feel pretty easy compared to those 2. And if you're good enough, like me, I guess, then those 2 should also be easy. So I think that the Claw just destroyed that, to be honest. Alright, cool. 30% damage, yes, I'll take it. Lifesteal, I will take it. Luck, I'll take that too. Okay, I actually don't even want to take the alien baby now. It's good, but I don't even want it. Hunting trophy. Okay, that's insane. That's so much money from one item. Fish shuck? I mean, I don't have to curse weapons, right? I could just curse other things. It's kind of good. We'll see. I think so. Testing. Wait, testing, testing. Should be good now. All right, yeah, I think we're good again. It seemed like the stream cut out for a second, or for like 10 seconds or something. I got the message from YouTube. If it's not okay now, then I'm surprised because it should be okay now. Dude, this weapon is so good, man. I'm just hitting for 100 per hit. Every hit crits. I have like unlimited scaling. I attack every 0.5 seconds. It's of course SMG. Eh, I don't know. Is SMG really that good? Are you sure? You know, if we curse the ghost outfit, it'd be kind of good to take here, no? Celery tea? Sure, we'll take it. I'm just being silly, like trying to take this thing, but... Oh, man. Oh, I want to take that. You know what? I'm going to take the starfish. I'm going to take it. Also, the stream should be okay, right? Everything's okay? No lag now? I know you say that, but I feel like for the average player, I don't know. I feel like they would still end up dying because like how often or how easy is it against the let's say the Megalodon when you're using SMGs and you have like 20 health because you went full damage? I feel like you would still struggle, or like a lot of people would still struggle. So you have like no tank stats in that case. Like here against the Impaled Worm a second ago, I had a bunch of tank stats, right? And I was able to tank like 3 hits without dying pretty easily. It'd be shocking if you missed even one elite kill ever. 12 melee damage. I'm going to take that. That's a lot of damage. Ooh, enemy spawn's good. Max HP is good. I don't really want to take melee damage. I don't think it's worth taking. Crit chance or attack speed would both be good. I'll take the crit chance here. We curse these two. I guess I'll take them. I really do want to take this, but I really want to curse it as well. Dodge and harvesting. You know what? Elite ever. Oh, this is so free. This guy's about to get destroyed. Just walking around the edge of the map super easily. Oh, wait. So if attack speed is broken for melee weapons on mobile, is the claw actually really bad on mobile? Because this weapon is completely attack speed reliant. Like super attack speed reliant. Because I think this is probably one of the most S tier melee weapons in 20 wave runs. Like on pretty much any character that can use it properly. Anyone else can go tank stats and kill boss in 30 to 40 rather than usual 15 to 20. That's not always true though. There are a lot of weak weapons that still can't even do it if you go tanky. 20 luck is good. 15 luck is good. That's a cursed pearl. Absolutely. We'll take it. Oh, I did curse it. Let's go. Dodge is capped at 73%. I only lose 1 armor and 3 speed, and I gain 18% dodge. That's insane. Also take the 30 luck, and then maybe I can curse a diploma or something. I'm not going to try and curse weapons, because I want to avoid using cursed weapons for the most part. And I want to avoid them with the fish hook. But if I get like 1 random cursed weapon in the shop, I think I'll take that. That's completely fine. I think specifically though, Wave 11 Elites and Abyssal Tears are a little bit difficult for a lot of weapons. There are just not many weapons that allow you to scale that quickly, which also like makes you strong enough for the late game. Like maybe you can do it on the SMG consistently, because obviously if you just go raw range damage and get a bunch of weapon upgrades, you know, you have like 20 health and then you just still kill it. But like if you play that way, you do still have to avoid every single attack because you'd probably get 2 shot or maybe even 1 shot. Like if you play that way. You get this loot crate. Nice. Scaling is part the same, but the actual attack speed is somewhat slow. You mean for the ooh, max HP, nice. Oh, the actual attack speed is slow. Yeah, I mean that's a big deal. Because the attack speed on the claw is what oh my god, look at that. The attack speed on the claw is what makes it so good. Like part of what makes it so good at least. So you. I don't have crit cap, but I'm pretty close. I think I'm willing to take this. This could actually be good, by the way. I'll give you a chance to get cursed, and then maybe I'll take you. Well, the thing is, for a Wave 11 Elite, you need to deal about 8,000 total damage to kill it. And then for a Wave 12 Elite, you need about, pretty much, let's just the same, let's just say 8,000. You need about 8,000 damage for Wave 11/12, which a lot of weapons can't realistically get in time unless you fully focus on damage stats for the entire time. But then, again, if you fight like one difficult Elite, you could end up dying regardless, right? Because you're so squishy, you probably can't tank more than 2 hits. Maybe you can tank 3 if you take like slightly enough armor and health. Like let's say you have like 30 health maybe and like, I don't know, 4 armor. And then the rest of it is just pure damage. There's actually like a way to play. But I think that's like a very specific way to be able to do it consistently. That isn't very relatable for a lot of people. I will take that. Lifesteal and armor? Kind of just want to take the lifesteal. I kind of want to take the armor. I'll take the lifesteal. But I do believe that the probably you could make the SMG really consistent because of how high the base or how high the scaling gets if you get enough range damage. I'm just gonna go and take these 2. Claw. Is this worth it? Maybe it's worth it. One more roll. One more roll. One more roll. Unlucky. Oh, it's the Megalodon. Okay, he should get destroyed. It should not take very long. Yeah, he's getting destroyed. That's completely over for him. And he's dead. Okay, well. Kind of what I expected, to be honest. We're hitting for 300 per hit now. We have definitely skilled pretty well. Also, I should figure out how to make it so that the VODs don't have music. Because I saw other streamers, they sometimes play music, but their like recordings or whatever don't have music. I kind of want to be able to listen to music on stream because I rarely listen to music in general. Though recently I started listening a little bit more because I thought about it. When I was like doing some work, I was like, why don't I listen to music anymore? I feel like I never do. Part of the reason is because when I switched from Spotify like years ago, I never transferred all of my songs. Ooh, Gobbler's Hat. I lose speed and dodge though. I kind of hate that I lose these stats, but I'm going to take it for the money. Crit chance? Yeah, let's get crit capped. Melee damage, no thank you. I'd rather take attack speed, yeah, that's good. A claw? Absolutely get in here. This is way too late. Now we're really just looking for weapons, right? Yeah, we have crit cap completely done. We don't need damage percent or curse stat anymore. It's too late for that. I don't even think this is better than getting a weapon upgrade. I guess it's good, though. I could give it a chance to get cursed as well. That's a lot of damage, but I don't think I care about that either. I'll take the loot crates and... we're not getting any claws. You need 6k damage? Isn't it 750 per wave after wave 1? Like on wave 1, they have 1 HP. And then by wave 11, you add 750 times 10, which is 7,500. And then wave 12 would be 8,250 or something. You need 8k damage, wait. So even if you get all defensive stats, you would at least have 9 damage per shot. That would be sufficient. But it's like really, you have to like think about it. There are a lot of enemies that get in the way when you have an SMG. And unless you have piercing, well, even if you have piercing, it could still be difficult. You are not always going to hit the boss, right? So it's like 60 seconds. You need to deal about 8,000 damage. Let's just say 8,000 for to make it easy, right? 8,000 damage in 60 seconds. So you need to do at least, if we divide 8,000 by 60, how much is that? 10, 100, 100 and something. Wait, 120, 120, 130. Like 132 damage or something, right? I just like really free mathed it in my head. All right, can I get some? Oh, whoops, no. Can I get some weapons here? Wait, I want to get a calculator now. Actually, I want to think about that for a second. So let's say 7,500 exactly, divided by 60 on wave 11. You need to deal 125 damage to the boss per second, at least. But then you also have to handle all the enemies coming through. And you do that while, again, you either need to... let's assume you need at least like 50 seconds to kill it, right? Or like, oh my god, what's a good amount? And if you want to kill it in a certain amount of time, that's assuming you're hitting it with every weapon as well, in a way. So let's take 7,500 divided by 30 seconds. You need to deal 250 damage every second you're hitting it, assuming you take 30 seconds to kill it. Right? Something like that. Also, I'm going to go and do this and get a couple of things here. I don't really care to get another fish hook. Speed and dodge, that would be nice to curse, actually. I'd appreciate that. We have very low speed right now. Cursed Obliterator. Oh my god, that's actually silly. I would love to take it, but a little bit too silly. Wow, we are like very close to dodge cap. I'm just going to take this. Or not dodge cap. We're very close to weapon cap here. We almost got every weapon fully upgraded again. But yeah, I do think the SMG can do it more consistently. If you just go raw damage and then you have good movement. But like generally when I play the game, I try to play it, or like when I play the game, you know, for show in a way. I actually do like very rarely play the game by myself without recording. Very rarely, but I do sometimes. And when I do, yeah, I do a lot more aggressive stuff and depend more on like just having good movement. But I also think most humans who play the game probably just don't have that good movement, right? Because it's like a little bit difficult if you don't have a lot of practice. But yeah, like if you have SMG and you just go full damage, it'd be really easy every time. Which is not something you can necessarily do with every weapon. But there are also like other really S tier weapons, and I don't think speed necessarily is the most important in those cases. I made a lot of money just now. What do I want? I guess I'll just take that actually, that's good. I'll take some dodge as well. More damage percent. You know what, sure. We didn't curse it. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, we didn't get to curse anything here. 2 armor minus damage, no thank you. What do I even want? Oh yeah, weapon upgrade, that's good. Can I get a tier 3? It's tier 1. Come on, 1 tier 3. Another one of you, speed and dodge. Yes. I don't really care about this either. This black flag would have been insane earlier. Can we get the final weapon we need here? Sad day. Come on. Please? Please. Please. Oh. Oh. This would have been so good. Dude. This actually would have been insane too. Okay, fine. Whatever. This also would have been pretty good. Okay, well, we didn't manage to get the final weapon upgrade, but you know what? It's still pretty good. There you go, guys. The crazy with the claw. I mean, it was about as good as I expected. We had 6 almost fully upgraded claws, every 0.4 seconds attacking. Do a little bit of rounding there. 250 damage per hit, 0.4 second attack speed, 2.5x critical damage. That's pretty good. So we're going to deal about 625 damage per second with each claw. Is that right? Oh no, sorry. 6.20 or 625 times 2.5. Oh my god, that's actually way more damage. Okay, we're doing a lot of damage per second. And then we have, you can see all of our stats here. Fully capped crit, Almost 300% damage percent. That's ridiculous. This retromation study could have sent us up to 200% attack speed as well. Yeah, they're the secondary stats. Ton of XP gain as well. Pretty good. Okay. I mean, let's just go. We know this is going to be very strong. Yeah, this boss is dead. Okay, I want to check here. 83 seconds, or like 82. I'm going to stand on top of you. Okay, that was like a 4-second kill, or like 5-second kill. It was like 4 to 5 seconds per boss, which makes sense. And it was very safe, because obviously we have a lot of armor and dodge and everything. Alright, cool. If it's 20 damage per 0... Wait, what? If it's 240 damage per 0.6 seconds... Base attack speed is 0.15. It's around 400 damage per second, assuming you hit 10 damage per shot. Also, wait a sec. Yeah, I think the issue tends to be when all the small enemies come out, right? And you get kind of swarmed, so you can't focus on the boss. But I haven't done the SMG on a ton of different characters, though I have done it on quite a few. Okay, this was S tier. Like easily. I mean, honestly, I feel like I can copy paste what I wrote for the brawler. It's almost identical. Like it really was not that different from the brawler here. So I'm gonna say needs upgrades, but that's about it. Needs weapon upgrades. What are some other things you should take care of when you're playing this character? I'm gonna say prioritize attack speed. Prioritize attack speed, armor, and health early on. And then, yeah, insane attack speed and attack speed scaling, high dodge, high crit damage cap. Let's see, dodge cap is reachable. Dodge cap is reachable even with negative 30% start. High crit damage cap. Can kill wave 11 elites. Say this bar today? Not today. I actually should put a schedule on Twitch. I know they have the little schedule feature. We're gonna be playing Slay the Spire on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm only streaming 5 times a week because if I do more than that, it's gonna be a little bit too much for me. Having to handle or like trying to balance all my work and then also YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, we'll be on Slay the Spire on Saturday. It's always going to be the same time, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturday, Sunday for Slay the Spire. How do I do that schedule thing, actually? I should do that. I'm going to forget again, aren't I? If I don't do it. Wonder if I could set that up right now really quickly. Maybe? Let me see. Yeah, go to channel. I remember I had a little schedule there before. Yeah, schedule. Here we go. Edit schedule. Ah, there we go. And then schedule, add streams. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Ooh, wait, this is actually convenient. I can even click the little thing. For 4 hours. Brotato. Project Brotato. I wonder how many people will look at this if I add it. And then, yeah, Saturday, Sunday, Slay the Spire. Let's see. Ironclad X Silent Day. So we're going to do Ironclad and Silent on Saturday. And then we'll be doing Defect and Watcher on Sunday. Okay, save. And then Defect X Watcher Day. Save. Oh, whoops. Okay, there we go. Save. Okay, should be a schedule now. Yeah, perfect. So now you can actually just see the schedule. 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday, Slay the Spire. Okay. Thank you for coming to chat and asking, because I still hadn't done that, so I should have done that a while ago, but I kind of forgot. You should bear witness to this. Yogurt. Wait, what? Now listen, you've got more. Wait, I need to move this. Need to move my chats a little bit. You can see you guys more clearly. You had like more than 20 damage somehow on the well-rounded on wave 11. And also your warm set attack speed is like 20% because of the animation glitch. Or 12.1. Wait, what? You had like more than 20 somehow on the well-rounded on wave 11. Or 12.1. Huh. Enjoyment of such events seems entertaining. Wait, why did you say yogurt? Yogurt. All right, let's keep going. So the claw is complete, I guess. We're good with that. Claw completed. All right, we keep it moving, guys. We did the claw. We have the sharp tooth now. This, I think, is just going to be weaker than the scissors. Yeah, I'm not convinced this is going to be very strong. I guess we get a lot of max HP out of this. So that's the positive. Nice max oh my god. Nice max HP to start. We're gonna have like 30 health on wave 3 or something. Get all my money. Give me my money. Thank you. Appreciate that. Crit chance, no. Harvesting, yes. Perfect. Okay, sharp tooth. Get rid of you. I think I'm going to leave the scar for now. As much as I want to take it, I would rather try and ban some items here, potentially. Or get something like a fertilizer that's even better. I would take this too next wave, maybe. Oh, no, I shouldn't take that. Because it's not worth the money early on. Yeah, I don't think I should take that. Okay, we have 20 health on wave 2, as expected. It's 12 and you don't remember. You had like... Wait, are you talking about the well-rounded run with the SMG I had? I don't remember. Ooh, more tree spawn, good. More harvesting for more money. More harvesting for more money again. I'm gonna leave the weird ghost. I think it's not worth taking right now. These should be worth it, right? And then I can roll for another sharp tooth. That's good. We stop there for now. Mm-hmm. I guess I should be taking damage, huh? When I have this weapon. Just feels a little bit weird. I'll take a bit of luck. More harvesting, good. I get lifesteal for every missing health. I mean... I guess we don't need to take damage. Hued Monkey could be okay. Maybe the saltwater's fine if we take it early enough. We just get it out the way. Ban. That's our first ban. Somehow. Kind of impressive, actually. Nice, there we go. Coffee again and another one of you. I mean, we'll see soon, right? We're going to play the Ranger at some point. Is it the Ranger that's coming up? I forgot. But we'll see when we play that guy. That is definitely a SMG character. That's for sure. I think I actually always play the SMG on the Ranger, if I remember correctly. Or not always, but like, I've always thought it was his strongest weapon. Because, I mean, you just get so much range damage. It's kind of ridiculous. Sea Pig. Take every Sea Pig we see. There we go. Alright, not too shabby. Roll. Melee damage. Questionable, but I'll take it. 2 armor should be good as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take you. This should be good too, I think. Gonna ban the penguin because we really just want to get these tier 1 items out the way. As many as we can. Get all the bans out. Wait, are we against an elite? Yes, on wave 12. Okay. Honestly, I feel like this may just be a B tier weapon. I think it's too weak. It feels like a weird version of the scissors that is actually just weaker than the scissors. Like some sort of weird hybrid scissors weapon that makes you take damage to get the lifesteal. I don't see it being very good. But we should be super tanky, I guess, so that's one upside. Kind of hard to lose when you're tanky. Alright, 2% lifesteal. I should actually take that. It boosts my damage on my weapons. More max HP, sure. Just go ahead and take everything here. Max HP and melee damage. This should be good. We have so much attack speed. Yeah, we have so much attack speed. Go ahead and take it. I don't really care for taking the duct tape right now. Melee and crit. Armor minus speed. Yes. Should I just ban the boxing glove? It's not even good. Like, when am I ever going to be buying this item? I'm not buying it ever. I'm banning it. Keep in mind that 10 damage per side is just unnatural on any run, so continue with 10 damage assumption. Well, I think in a normal run, on wave 11, you should have tier 2 SMGs. Maybe a few tier 3s. And then you should have at least, I want to say, if you're going full damage, more or less, you should probably have like 20 range damage, right? So like 10 is not that weird. You should maybe have slightly higher though, honestly. Like, well, it's not slightly higher. It's actually a lot higher in like percentage-wise. You should probably have like at least 13, 14 damage on wave 11 and like 20 range damage, right? With like slightly upgraded SMGs. So maybe like dealing 15 per hit is pretty normal, like without getting lucky as well. Ooh, Sharp Tooth, good. I'm going to take that. Go ahead and ban you. I just don't want these items, do I? Like, when am I taking this? This gives me 1 damage on my weapon. I don't think it's good enough. I think we just ban it and get out the way. Ban you too. Crit chance is okay. We could take that. These are good. I'm not taking an item that loses lifesteal, ever. Yeah, I'll take this one though. Fresh meat. It's, wait, what? Keep in mind that 10 damage is just unnatural, so continue with 10 damage assumption. Again, then it's 13 seconds to 7.5k. Don't you attack like, you have 6 SMGs, let's say they're all hitting for, okay, we could use 10 damage regardless, then I guess it's fine. But 10 damage per second, doesn't the SMG do like 7.5 per second? You have 7.5 times 6. What is that? 7.5 times 6? 7.5, 37.5. 37.5 plus 0.5. It's like 45 damage per SMG per second, correct? Times 6. So let's just round up. Let's just say 300. You're doing 300 damage per second. Wait, so where are you getting your numbers from? Wouldn't it be like 300 damage per second? We'll take harvesting. Damage percent, armor, and dodge. We're not going for dodge. That seems pretty bad. I wouldn't mind just taking some damage percent here. I'm also tempted to like take luck or something, but honestly, let's go for armor. Wait, you're gonna make me pull a calculator out again. Isn't the SMG's base damage like 0.16 or base attack speed like 0.167? So it's like 1 divided by 0.167. So it's like 6. I'm gonna round to 6. You do 6 attacks per second with the SMG. And let's say you're dealing 15 damage. Let's say 15 is more reasonable, right? 15 damage on wave 11 is pretty easy to get. Or not easy, but pretty doable, like every run. So let's say 6 times 15, and then times 6. You're probably dealing 540 per second. Ish. Yeah, so about 14 seconds. Okay, so I see where you got your math from. Yeah, so if you have 15 damage per second on an, or sorry, 15 damage per SMG, and they're attacking with base attack speed, it should take at least 14 seconds to kill the elite. But I think the issue is, even if you have piercing, it doesn't actually really help you kill the small enemies. The reason the SMG ends up being weak a lot of times into or in the early game is because there's so many small enemies getting in the way, and you can't necessarily just like get past them. I remember actually in the crash zone, like the mother is like pretty rough for the SMG. I remember that being a thing. Even with piercing, because she summons so many small enemies, you just genuinely can't really kill them at all. Like you can't get past them. You even with the SMG attacking as quickly as it does, like you basically never get to kill the mother on that character, or if you use the SMG, unless you get a little bit lucky. You get like some good items or something. All right, this is a pretty easy wave. Nice. 9% dodge? No, thank you. We can't really use dodge. I'll take some movement speed though. That's good. We're definitely taking the black flag. I don't love giving the enemies health and damage, but I mean, we probably have to take that. XP gain is good. Ugly Tooth is good. I don't really care about the mushroom or anything. We're just going to keep going. Just keep going. No problem. These guys are making my life a nightmare. They don't want to go down, and they keep laying eggs everywhere. I'm actually getting like every single egg, though. I don't think I let a single one of them hatch. I didn't want to have to deal with them. I feel like it would be kind of annoying to deal with all the small, or all the slashers spawning. But yeah, I do believe if you build pretty aggressively and you get to have 15 damage on your SMGs, which is actually kind of difficult to be honest. But if you do, then you should be able to handle wave 11 easily, right? You would just have like almost no defensive stats at that point. So you're not allowed to get hit really. Metal detector is really early. I mean, surely it's worth taking. Armor and dodge. This feels like a bait because we don't really care about dodge, do we? Go ahead and skip. Peacock should be okay. We're going to take double damage for one wave, but that's fine. Damage percent is really good here. I don't think we're taking the goat skull. We're just going to continue. I wouldn't actually know that well because I haven't played Crash Zone in a while. I just think Crash Zone is very easy in general. But I do remember the SMG struggling with lots of small enemies regardless. Like, if there are too many small enemies, you just actually can't get past them. You need like even with the SMG, you just need a decent amount of attack speed. I feel like the mother's always really easy though, if you use like any melee weapon. Because you can just kind of hit everything, right? You just get melee weapons and you get attack speed and a little bit of lifesteal. And then it's like super easy. But regardless, I'm pretty sure the only weakness, or the biggest weakness of the SMG is it's pretty terrible into too many small enemies. Or even not necessarily just small enemies, but like, I mean, any non-elite enemy that's like gonna get in the way of you killing the elite. Because piercing doesn't really help that much, since you hit for so little with the piercing. We'll take a piggy bank, get it out the way. Take a power generator as well. Max HP, sure. This is crit chance? Maybe I want crit chance? I kind of want to take movement speed. Can I get movement speed, please? There we go. We just took the power generator and the crit chance. I'll take that here. That's good. I take some damage. Another peacock. Sure, I guess so. I'll take a bone dice. I'll take a lifesteal because that gives me weapon damage. A cursed lightning shiv. That would have been nice in the lightning shiv run. Celery tea plus peacock. Is that really dumb? That might be really dumb. It's probably really dumb. Let's not do that. Let's just win the run or something. It seems like a really bad idea. I took the peacock, right? Yeah, so they deal double damage, right? Or not double, they deal 50% extra right now. Gotta be a tiny bit careful. But again, we're gonna see everything by the end of the series, right? Maybe the SMG will just be the most consistent weapon in the entire game. if you just click range damage every time. And even like a noob can do it. I don't know. We'll find out. I think a lot of weapons are very hard to lose with though, and I think the SMG is not one of them. I think the SMG is a weapon you can just randomly lose with, which means it's not going to have the highest win rate, even if it has the best damage scaling potentially. Oh my god, my health! Ah! Okay, we're fine. You were thinking about a completely different boss when you said Mother? Yeah, it's the only boss the SMG struggles against. Yeah, that's what I mean. Because when there are too many small enemies, you just can't get through them. Like, just straight up. It's like too much meat shield for you to deal with. Alright, I'm gonna take the doubled sunglasses. More crit chance is good. Now we're way closer to hitting the crit chance cap. I'm also gonna take this, and then I'll take the whistle next time. We got a lot of unique items out the way, which is good. Yeah, okay, let's go. We're into a boss now, so... And it is the jellyfish. Okay, sure. It shouldn't be that difficult, I assume. I just get him in the corner. Actually, this might be a little difficult. 10 seconds in so far. Okay, 20 seconds and he's below half health. So it seems like I can kill this in like 40 seconds, 30 seconds if I just keep hitting it. But I'm really low health here, so it's kind of awkward. I need him to go down. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That went better than expected, honestly. I wonder if that would have been really difficult if it were wave 11. The difference between wave 11 and 12 is a lot bigger than you would think. I don't remember what I got between this wave and last wave, though. Like what items I got. It summons slashers and tentacles through between. Alright, easy. We don't need that. We don't need that. I'll take crit chance. And I will take some luck. We don't have that much luck yet, so... Lifesteal is damage. 80% lifesteal scaling is pretty good. If we get it to max level, it's actually even higher scaling. Sharp Tooth. Explosion damage, no. Baby Gecko, no, not today. Max HP and melee damage. I don't really like this on our weapon. I feel like it's a waste. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I want to look for... Black Belt could be good. Black Belt and Peacock. More XP gain. This is as much as humanly possible. Alright, let's keep going. It summons slashers and tentacles and then sits between them. Yeah, pretty much. It like stays slightly out of range and then you just don't get to hit it. I do love the Mother because when you have thief daggers, oh my god, it feels so good. You just get like infinite money from her. It's actually beautiful. I haven't played Crash Zone in so long though. Maybe I should play it a little bit, but for this project I want to do Abyssal Tears because I think Abyssal Tears is more difficult. And any weapon that does well in Abyssal Tears should also do really well in Crash Zone. And that's kind of my expectation. Because I feel like Crash Zone is just way easier. Like all the bosses are way easier, their mechanics are way simpler. And I also feel like you just make more money in Crash Zone. Like I feel like there are more small enemies that just give more money in general. Alright, ooh, nice, a black belt. More crit chance, good. I'll just take 10 luck. It's kind of okay. Take the XP gain, all of it. Take this as well, sure. I'm like tempted to take alien magic, but I also don't want to. Do I want to take the weird ghost? That's a weird one. No, that wasn't meant to be an oxymoron or whatever. This seems completely unnecessary. Didn't I just take... I think I took a peacock. I mean, surely we can take it. Oh, cursed. Nice. Surely we can take it, right? I don't think being 1 HP should matter. If anything, it should be good because we hit so hard when we have a bunch of lifesteal. Yeah, like we're one-shotting everything. This is doing better than I expected as well, like way better than I expected. The Sharp Tooth. I thought this would feel more B tier. Oh my god, you scared me. Dude, that was a jump scare. Okay, I thought this would feel more B tier, but this is genuinely feeling almost like A tier, I guess. Oh, but how, do I have to give this an S tier? Because it can even handle the Wave 12 Elite pretty well, like the jellyfish. Of course, if it were the Megalodon or whatever, it would have been harder. Or not the Megalodon, probably the Impaled Worm would have been the hardest. But that's true for any melee weapon. Like every weapon, or sorry, every melee weapon kind of struggles a little bit against those two specific elites. But it's kind of the same way the or not the SMG, range weapons can also struggle against similar elites. Like everything kind of has a weakness. Alright, well, we get a Spyglass, we get a Cyber Ball, but I don't want it. This is okay, we could take it. Attack speed, we have a lot of it, but I'm going to take it still. Speed is good because we also gain damage percent for taking that. Now we're going to take you, of course. 190% lifesteal scaling. Plus 2% for every 10% missing. That is crazy good. I'm also going to take this. We don't necessarily scale super well from taking melee damage, but I think it's still good enough to take. We do want more crit chance. Yes, we do. I'm skipping the fish hook. I don't think I care about it right now. Okay, so we're into an elite. It's you. This should be really easy. I feel like I can also intentionally take damage and still be fine if I want to. I mean, I don't even need to. I'm just kind of beating him up, I guess. Yeah, this is so over. Okay, he's just getting destroyed. Okay, this is way better than I expected it to be. This actually feels better than the Lightning Shiv. I'm pretty sure. It does feel better than the Lightning Shiv. Maybe the Lightning Shiv needs to get moved down to B tier. That might be it. Because this is way better. This is so much better. Like, you actually deal a lot of damage. I'm surprised because it also feels like it's doing more damage than the scissors did. And I don't mean... I just got a cursed one, of course, so that one's dealing a lot. But, I mean, even before then, it feels like this is doing more damage. Like, a lot of damage. Crit in range, we'll take that, of course. These I don't really want. No dodge, no HP regen. Speed is good. Speed gives damage. Thanks to the power generator. Oh, whoops, I took that without thinking. I just realized... I already had dodge or crit cap because I just got the night goggles. Okay, that's fine. Lifesteal gives damage. 2.5x critical damage. 15 base damage. Scales off lifesteal. Yeah, it's really weird. It almost... I guess it kind of feels like the scissors. Feels a little similar. I don't know. It's hard to say. I would take the melee damage. Just, you know, more base damage is kind of good. Yeah, it's pretty hard to say. I think I'm going to have to reevaluate our list of weapons in a second. I don't remember what the Thief Dagger felt like. I guess with the Thief Dagger, we were so... Like, we were so stacked on all the different stats that it kind of felt like... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to give this an A tier. I'm pretty sure. This feels A tier. I think you can easily handle everything if you play well. And even if you feel like you can't play that well, you should still be able to handle pretty much everything. The first elite wave might be scary. If you get a horde wave, you should destroy it. If you just have any lifesteal at all, and then you know you have a little bit of armor. And that's about it, I guess. I don't know. Alright, cool. We don't need piercing damage. Don't need you. Don't need crit chance. I think I'll take more speed. Max HP, sure, why not? We'll just take it. Weapon upgrade, take you, take you. Damage? You don't really give enough damage to be worth paying for, I feel like. Bone Dice is kind of good. Tree is kind of good. Let's do a bit of rolling. I think this will make money, right? It should, actually. Because I have 100% crit chance. Yeah, I think that'll make money. I'm going to take it. Wait a second. 94 times 2.5. 94 times 2? How much is 94 times 2? 188? And then 0.5 would be 47. 188 plus 7. 195 plus 40. So we're dealing like 235 per hit. Then why do I see 210? Am I confused? Wait, 210. 94 times 2. What? Where's the 210 damage coming from? Am I confused about something? I know when we lose health, we gain damage because as we lose health, we also gain lifesteal from our weapons. And then they boost their own damage, which is kind of funny. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess. We're dealing a lot of damage. That's what matters. Max HP? Sure, we don't need dodge. Damage is good. Any more damage? Armor. Actually, I'll take that. Okay, weapon, weapon, hunting trophy, weapon, but we don't need it right now. Max HP, max HP. I'm into a boss. I shouldn't be taking this. If if you were playing the game, you would not be taking this, right? You guys, because it could get you killed for no reason. Which boss is it? Are you gonna jump scare me? No, it's the gargoyle. We're fine. Oh, he's dead. Oh my god. He got deleted. Yo, wait, he just disappeared. I did not expect that at all. Okay, this weapon is way stronger than I expected. I genuinely thought this would be one of the weaker ones, like B tier. This is... Why are you so strong? I guess because when you drop low in health, you actually gain a lot of lifesteal. 1%. So let's say you're half health. You're half health, you gain 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Obviously not from these, but I'm just saying. So you can gain like up to 30% lifesteal when you're half health. I guess it really is just like the scissors then. It's actually really similar to the scissors. But the difference is this one gives you max HP, so your early game feels a little bit safer. But the scissors gives you HP regen, which is not necessarily as good as max HP early on. And even later, honestly, I feel like 15 health is better than 5 HP regen. Maybe it's just that. And it could also be that the weapon is cheap. So it's like easy to upgrade. So we just gain damage quickly. It's kind of insane. I don't know. Yeah, going to 1 HP there, I think boosted our damage like crazy as well. Because of all the extra lifesteal we gained. We have too much crit. We can actually take this. I could take the peacock as well. Probably not worth it though. I think we're better off just looking for... I'm going to get to 100 max HP. We're probably better off, yeah, looking for another sharp tooth to get the final upgrade. There we go. Okay, cool. That's it. And we also attack really quickly. So I deal like 550 per hit when I'm at 1 health. How much damage do I lose for being full health? Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, wait. My damage went up by like 300 per hit when I was at 1 HP. Are you serious? I lose infinite damage for going to full health. That's insane. So yeah, you're just better off losing a bunch of health. But you do need enough lifesteal to make this work. And then you also need to make sure you have like armor and stuff so you can tank the enemies properly. Okay, but surprisingly, honestly, this weapon might deserve an S tier. This was such an easy run. Even the Wave 12 Elite was like a little slow, but it didn't feel difficult. It was just a little slow. Kind of crazy. I'll take that. I'll take that too, sure, why not? What do we even want at this point? At move speed, sure. I mean, don't we just want like lifesteal for damage? Or attack speed? Attack speed's fine, we'll just take that. Okay, well, that's it, I guess? More max HP, no. What do I even want? I have full weapon upgrades as well. Oh, no, we don't need that. Oh, yeah, we don't need that. We have negative 32% dodge. We could take like this, maybe. Sure, just get a potato, I guess. Why not? The run's over at this point. We really are just like buying stuff to buy stuff because we have money. There you go. Okay. There's your crazy run. Crazy with the sharp tooth. That was so much stronger than I expected. Actually so much stronger. I mean, you're never dropping below like 30% health, right? But at 30% health, you're gaining like 6, 12, 18, 30. And this one's cursed, so it's giving way more. Kind of cheating. But you'd be gaining like 40% lifesteal if you're like low health. 40% lifesteal, and then that puts 40 base damage. Oh, that's why. Yeah, 40 base damage is crazy. I mean, yeah, okay. I guess it makes sense. It makes sense. But yeah, there's the final build, guys. We just have 6 sharp tooths, or 6 sharp teeth, I guess. All of them fully upgraded, one of them cursed, and all the items here. We really didn't have insane stats. We just had 100% crit, 100% attack speed, 100% damage percent, 100 max HP. Okay, maybe our stats were a little crazy. 323 here, 593 here, 217 here. Yeah, this is going to be super easy. Let's just go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. I just checked it. I was looking at the items. All right. 30 damage percent from the bonus. Such a good item. 30 damage percent for 4 health. That is a crazy trade. Really good trade. 300 materials from the pack. All right, let's just go. Let's go. It's going to be really easy, I'm sure. I'm just going to hit the eel. I don't even think it matters that we hit the whale first or not. Or if we hit the whale first or not. We could just hit the eel, I'm sure. Yep, one boss down. That took about 10 seconds, I guess. I'm going to try to hit him the entire time. Oh, I didn't see the timer. Wait, I can look at my stream playback, maybe? Okay, 74. The whale took like 6 seconds to kill. So it's like a 6-second kill on the whale, I think. And then the other one took like 9 seconds or something, or 10 seconds. So it seems like the fastest we could do is about 6 seconds. But that's still really good. I mean, look at our health and look at our stats. This is just crazy. Actually crazy. Well, time to write some notes. Okay, sharp tooth. Honestly, it actually deserves an S tier. I think what I need to do is move a couple items or weapons down. You know what? Lightning Shiv, B tier. Thief Dagger. Honestly, I'm moving the Thief Dagger to B tier. And then I think I'm going to put the Scissors in A tier. Is that true, though? Yeah. Scissors in A tier. I think the Sharp Tooth is S tier compared to the... And then the Scissors shouldn't be in S tier. I think that's what we're doing here. So... high base HP. Cheap weapon. Cheap weapon. Built-in damage with lifesteal. What else do we have? Let's go look at it over here. It's a little bit slow, but it's not noticeable, honestly. It's like actually pretty good, regardless. Oh yeah, it also has really good critical damage scaling. Great crit damage, scaling. So basically you get to deal damage by building healing with lifesteal. You have really high base health. It's a cheap weapon, has amazing critical damage scaling. And then I guess that's about it. But that's like good enough. And then I'm going to say can handle early elites. And then we have the negatives. Negatives are... there aren't really negatives, honestly. I'm going to say, though, that you do want weapon upgrades. Wants weapon upgrades. There wants maxed out weapons. I'd say tier 4. Tier 4 weapons. Level up's very good. Hello, YouTube. Once tier 4 weapons. I don't know if there's anything else I can say about it. Maybe like a little slow. I'm just going to say attack speed is a little slow. Attack speed is a little slow. That's pretty much it. That's actually just it. It's really good. That was really good. So Sharp Tooth, Claw, Thief Dagger. Sorry, Sharp Tooth, Claw, and Knife were all in S tier. Maybe I should move the Knife to A tier. Is that true? Knife A tier with Scissors? I forgot how the knife felt. Rengoku, do you remember? I don't know if I should move the Knife to A tier, but I do think the Sharp Tooth and Claw felt like the strongest. Like, very easy to win with. And they were super consistent, like, their damage, and... Like, I don't think we got very lucky in either run. Both runs were just so good. Yeah, Knife was better than Thief Daggers, yeah, for sure. I put Thief Dagger down to B because I think it takes a lot more effort to win with. Better than Scissors as well, yeah. Okay. Maybe I should move Lightning Shift to C tier because it was actually very weak compared to the others. Like, when it came to killing the final boss and stuff, and against the elites. So Lightning Shift C tier, Thief Dagger B tier, Scissors A tier, Sharp Tooth, Claw, and Knife S tier. Those all felt really strong. The Sharp Tooth, Claw, and Knife. Next is Shuriken. You think the Knife was worse than the Thief Daggers? Really? Should we move it to A tier then? I don't remember. Was the early game weak? Maybe the early game was weaker, right? That might have been it. Like, I don't remember if we fought a Wave 11 Elite or a Wave 12 Elite. That's really important, I think. Whether or not I can handle an early Elite. Because sometimes you have to run away. I'm gonna say... I'm moving the Knife to A tier for now. But maybe we can relook at that a little bit later. So Sharp Tooth and Claw were the S tier one so far. Scissors, I'm gonna put in A tier. Because I feel like the Scissors needs a lot of scaling too. And then with the Knife, you also need a lot of scaling to get stronger. But like the Claw and the Sharp Tooth felt so strong early as well. The Claw attacks so crazy fast with the attack speed it has. Alright, let's just go. Shuriken. Next one, okay? Time for the Shuriken. I hope the Shuriken is actually good. I genuinely don't know how this is going to go. This one I'm not sure about because I mean, maybe if you upgrade it fully, it becomes really strong regardless, and you're just super long range, so it's okay. Like, we are very long range, so... Claw needs a separate tier, so it makes sense. Claw, give the Claw a double S tier or something. It's just too strong. Baby Gecko is not awful, but I probably shouldn't be locking it here or anything like that. I need to get rid of you. Losing melee damage with this weapon is pretty awful. I think you need a lot of melee damage to make this weapon work. We're gonna have to ban the Peaceful Bee. We actually can't afford to have that in the way. Melee and crit. This is worth taking, I think. Shuriken, finally. There we go. No more. Okay. We have no more rolls. I think that's it. I just had to move everything down because the Claw is too strong. Give the Claw a double, triple, quadruple S tier. Claw's like the most consistent weapon in the game, apparently. Just kill Wave 20 in 4 seconds with the most average run ever. But like, actually, I feel like the Claw, you have a super average run, you still kill Wave 20 in 4 seconds, like at the slowest. Range, we don't need that. Harvesting, there we go. Finally get something. Okay, let's see. I do need crit chance, but I want to get my shurikens first. Finally, okay, oh my god. I feel like we're rolling so much we're not getting that many shurikens. It's kind of unfortunate. But we need to get crit cap, otherwise this weapon is just kind of going to struggle, I believe. Oh no, we have a horde wave. Wait, maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine. Because I'm pretty sure the shuriken is better against elites, so we should test what it's weaker against, right? Test it against the horde wave. I assume the horde wave is more difficult. I think we need crit cap for sure if we're going to a horde wave, right? And then we need a lot of melee damage as well before then. Harvesting. Crit chance, there we go. Okay, crit chance. Harvesting. I know I said we don't want to lose melee damage, but this is an exception because this item is so good. I'm just going to take it, actually. Take it right now. Money, shuriken. Okay, this is not going to go well, is it? We have 4 shurikens on wave 4. And we've taken... I mean, maybe it's fine. 58% crit chance. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I guess it's okay. It bounces, so it's better against hordes. No. I promise you it's not. I promise it's not. It's not. It's better against bosses for sure. Because you can just focus the boss and the bounces will kill all the small enemies. But in hordes, there are a lot of times too many enemies and you don't control where the bounces go. So they might fly on the opposite side of the map and hit some random thing you don't care about. Like, it's actually just easier if you... I'm going to take melee damage. We need damage. Lifesteal, that's fine. Take a little bit of lifesteal. Okay, coupon. So money. Cursed crossbow would be sick, but we really shouldn't take it because it's too strong. We don't want to take anything that will influence the build, and then we're locked in with 6 shurikens. If we're not locked in with 6 shurikens, the test is not working properly. But yeah, the bounces definitely work better against elites because you can just focus the elite and then kill all the other enemies really easily, like without doing anything. It's like a little slow because you're like spreading your damage between a lot of enemies with the bounces, but you still deal so much damage over time, you just eventually kill the elite. But yeah, with the horde wave, there might just be too many small enemies and we just can't hit them quickly enough or deal enough damage to get them. Okay, reroll. 10 harvesting, we have to take that. It's really good. Okay, take the XP gain, take the damage. Roll. Cursed javelin, interesting. I could take a cute monkey for healing. I wonder if 1 melee damage is good enough. I don't think so. I think we need weapon upgrades to win. I took 1 curse and got a cursed crossbow. Yeah, I'm built different. That's just me. Typical. Typical Wednesday for me, honestly. Also, we have 14 health. I'm so concerned. I genuinely think the shuriken is terrible into horde waves. I don't think I've ever seen it do well into a horde wave. Like, even if you take piercing, even if you take all raw damage, it always feels like the horde waves are so bad on with this build. Like, if you have a wave 11 horde wave, you may as well just reset. But I really want to see if we can make it work. If we just fully focus on getting crit chance and damage from here on out. Okay, damage. Crit chance, good. Yeah, actually, I'm going to take it. I think the crit chance is worth it. Melee damage, good. Okay, I mean, I have to take armor. That's a big armor upgrade. Take you and you. I'm going to ban the plants. We don't want HP regen. Spyglass is good. That'll save us a lot of money. Another shuriken. Melee damage, but we lose attack speed. I mean, we have 25%. Maybe it's good. Cute monkey and more crit chance. I'm basically only taking like small healing items, economy items, and then damage. And that's it. So like, yeah, if we can't handle the horde wave with this, there's going to be an issue. I think if we can't handle the horde wave, I have to move it down from... I'm going to say it's still viable for S tier right now, obviously. But if it can't handle a horde wave, it may have to get moved down to like A tier or something. Just because of that. Because there are weapons that are able to handle everything, right? No matter what. Like elite horde wave, double horde wave, triple elite. Like, some weapons can handle them all. And those are the S tier weapons. We get some extra money. Oh, we got 2 loot crates as well. It's actually huge. We have a bag item, I think. And we have a recycling machine as well. So that'll give us a ton of extra money here in a second. Baby elephant. That is just not what we need. That's also not what we need. Thank you very much. Okay, crit chance. We need that. 78% crit now. 84%. Okay, we're getting there. Baby Gecko. I might regret these purchases. 6 melee damage is huge. That's a lot of damage to the Cauldron. I don't feel like we should take the Warrior Helmet. Like, we need to be able to handle the Elite Wave without taking something like a Warrior Helmet. I still don't think we have enough damage, and we need to be 100% crit chance as well. That's really important. Weapon upgrades would be nice. Okay, so we're going to look for weapon upgrades, melee damage, and then after those two, we want attack speed and damage percent. We're pretty much crit capped at this point, so maybe if I get offered like crit chance versus attack speed or something, I might just take the attack speed. Because I think we're close enough to crit cap that we can get away with switching to the other stats now as like priority. Also, if we just upgrade our weapons, we do get more crit chance too, because they have like innate crit chance. All right, 200 is good. Yeah, I'll just take attack speed. Melee damage, good. That's what we need. Weapon upgrade. Okay, damage. I'm also going to take lifesteal. It's technically like discounted because we get the free reroll. Weapon. 21 per hit. 87% crit. 3 bounces. 0.61 attack speed. Okay. I think... Oh, it's a wave 11 horde wave too. I just realized. Okay, surely we just want attack speed, right? Attack speed and damage percent now? Well, I guess we still do want melee damage. We'll see. Depends what we get offered in the shop. Also, I'm gonna pause to drink some water. Please don't hurt me. I'm just a guy. Wait, let me get that guy. Let me walk over here. I gotta drink some water, guys. Stay hydrated. Alrighty, there we go. I also need to make sure I pick up all the money here because it's really important that we have as much money as we can going into the horde wave on wave 11. This is actually a good example, or like good mimic for a horde wave, but this one is way easier than a horde wave. There just aren't as many enemies here. I'll take attack speed. Loot crates should make us money. This would be nice, but this is too much money. We actually need damage. Okay, Baby Gecko's okay too. Cute Monkey is okay. It's like the only healing item I really want to take. Damage percent is good. Another one of you is actually good. Melee damage and then roll. Nice, a shuriken. That's what we need to. I can maybe take this, but I'm worried about losing damage percent, even though it would give us a lot of money. I might just have to skip it. I think you have to skip a lot more scaling when you have a wave 11 horde. I wonder if I'm like over preparing. I don't know. I think we'll find out soon, right? It's next wave. I'm just worried because I think the only weakness for the shuriken, or the big weakness of the shuriken, is early horde wave. I swear that's the biggest weakness for this weapon. But if you can handle it, if you build properly, then I feel like that would make it S tier, because then you just have to prepare for that one wave, and then the rest of the run should be easy, because it's a very strong weapon late game. Struggling a little bit here, because of the Cursed Lamprey, I guess. One big tanky enemy, and suddenly we can't kill anything. Oh, another thing is you can't really avoid getting cursed stat on this character, because your shurikens bounce around randomly, so you just kill the sea pigs on accident. Oh, metal detector for free? Like, it's a bait, I feel like. It's good. Oh, an hourglass. No, I don't want to take that. I think that's too strong. I actually think that's too strong. That's going to break the test, so I can't really take that. Yeah, we're going to skip. I genuinely can't take that. That would break everything. Okay, recycle. Is this good? Well, I feel like this is too strong too. It's going to make the horde wave way easier. No, I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. I want to make this as average as possible, so the horde wave feels really relatable. Like, we know we can do it again if we try it again, basically. Okay, crit and dodge I'll take. I'll take you painfully. 30 luck would be nice, but again, I'm trying to avoid taking anything that doesn't help with the Horde Wave right now. No, don't take it. Crit chance and healing. Lifesteal would be nice, but I feel like we should have enough. Is 4 melee damage good enough? 4 melee damage. 25 damage per hit. We also almost have 100% crit chance. I would love to take the hunting trophy. Okay, surely we could take the hunting trophy, right? And then maybe find one more damage item that isn't the small fish. 2 melee damage, 6 crit. That's actually perfect. That's what we want. Yes. Okay, we are essentially crit capped. 101%, 98%. There you go. If this can't do it, then the shuriken is garbage, okay? Because this is like really average. I skipped the lucky stuff as well. So this is like pure average run. I don't have piercing. I don't have anything to help specifically with the Horde Wave. I just stacked crit to 60%. I got damage, a bunch of damage stats, right? That's it. I basically skipped all of the lucky items as well. So let's go. Oh yeah, we also need to keep in mind our weapons. So we basically have... How do we put this? I guess we could just say we have 4 tier 2s and 2 tier 3s. Okay, this feels easy so far, but I'm more worried about the second half. But wait, I think we actually are just super strong now. Yes? Like, actually? It's going pretty well. They're getting closer. Okay, they're starting to get close to me now in the second half. Are they? Wait, maybe not. Guys, I think we actually did it. We skipped all the lucky stuff and it's still going really well. Wait, I think we just did it. Okay, so I guess you just need to get like... if you avoid everything that is like scaling and you only take crit, attack speed, and damage, then you can do a Horde Wave on wave 11. No problem. Okay, this might be S tier. It might actually be S tier. That is... I think that was the test right there. We're going to take the baby gecko. We actually have 4. Nice. So now the money will fly to us instantly. Do I want you? Hey, not really, but I guess I'll take it. How much did the hunting trophy make? 233. This cost us 112, I think, and it gave us 233. That is ridiculous. All right, damage. We'll take a whistle. Obviously, we want to upgrade our weapons, so we take the shuriken. I could start taking some scaling a little bit. That's okay. We don't need crit chance, right? Crown. There's no way this is good. 8% or 13%. 8% of 52. So we gain like an extra 5 harvesting. No, there's no way that's worth it. Yeah, there's no way. Okay, 40 harvesting is worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. We could also take the shuriken next wave. I don't think we need more healing. We have 4 baby geckos and we have like 3 cute monkeys. So literally we just heal by killing things because all the money flies at us and heals us automatically. And we have an okay amount of lifesteal. So this should be really strong. All right, I'm pretty confident now. Wait, I'm like genuinely impressed. I didn't think we'd be able to handle the Horde Wave. I might have to give it an S tier then. Dude, I need to fix the I need to fix the tiers. I feel like the tiers are out of whack. But maybe it's just because the crazy is so good with all like with half of his starting weapons that they just all feel S tier. That might be it. Told me it's easy. It's because I also remember Horde Waves being pretty rough on the shuriken. Like, I don't know if we got lucky, but I tried to skip all the lucky stuff, right? I tried my best to skip everything that was lucky. And just focus, crit, attack speed, melee damage, damage percent. So basically all 4 damage stats, that's all I cared about for like 10 waves in a row. More damage percent, good. And then damage, we could take the lumberjack shirt, we could take you now. 8 harvesting is actually pretty good, we could take that. I don't know if I care about piercing. Is piercing even good here? I forgot how piercing works. If I pierce an enemy, does it also trigger bounce? Like, if I hit 2 enemies with, piercing, I hit 2, do they both cause bounces? Because I don't remember. Just put all in A and S tier. That's what it seems like, pretty much. The lightning shield was a little weak, right? And then There was one other weapon. I think the Thief Dagger also just belongs in A tier. That's so hard to say. I'm going to take this, but I don't actually remember how it works exactly. I think we're skipping the wheat. It's too expensive. We could take some max HP now. That's fine. You know, tardigrade wouldn't be bad just to be safe. Maybe. Oh, I don't need the blindfold. What am I doing? Yeah, blindfold's pretty bad. Okay, this is so good now. I guess as long as you focus on raw damage the entire time, it's really not bad. Also, I just constantly feel like I want to, like, not sneeze, but I feel like I want to clear my nose constantly. It's so annoying. I'm pretty sure if we get hit a single time, it's going to chunk us for our entire health bar, by the way. Like, not kill us, but I think we'll drop to 1 HP. Because I have very little health, and I only have 3 armor. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so we need to get some stuff to not be glass cannon, I think. Just a little bit. Like, maybe 50 health and, like, a little bit of armor would be good. Melee damage? Melee damage. Okay, we'll take the tardigrade. I'll take you. Losing 8 luck feels a little bad. I guess the XP gain is good enough, right? I'm going to take this as well. Actually, I mean, I guess I get a free reroll for taking it. Yeah, sure, I guess. Double XP gain. Okay, well, I'm into a boss, so wish me luck, I guess. Good luck to me. Am I going to die? I have a tardigrade. Oh, it's the gargoyle, though. That's really annoying. He's going to keep me in a little cage. Can you stay away from me? No, 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 get away from me. Stop it, stop it. Stay away. Personal space. 6 feet of distance. 6 feet apart. Wait, I'm actually curious. In you guys' countries where you use meters and, like, I guess meters and centimeters and stuff, what did you guys say during COVID? Because Americans would always say 6 feet apart, you know? Stay 6 feet apart. So is it like, did you guys say, like, stay 2 meters apart or something? I lost my tardigrade, by the way. Average range weapon is a melee weapon. Look. Skills on melee damage. This is like the weirdest one in the game too. I feel like the javelin makes a little sense, but this one is a crazy melee weapon. Or like melee scaling weapon. It's so weird. Really good though, don't get me wrong. Oh my god, more bounces? I shouldn't even take this. I lose so much damage, but I'm going to take it. I don't care. I want to take it. All right, 4 armor is good. And then I'll take a bit of lifesteal. We're really tanky. I don't actually need more crit chance. I'm overkilling crit chance now. So XP gain, XP gain. Dodge, no thank you. I'll take armor. Shuriken upgrade, good. Another shuriken upgrade. Oh wait, I want to take the vigilante ring. It's like 15% damage. No, it's actually too expensive. So it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like, yeah, 15% damage. It's not worth it. I'll just take some weapon upgrades and keep going. Mouse is good. 10% bonus enemy spawns. Starting at 1 HP should be fine because we have a ton of lifesteal. It was 10... Oh god, whoa, whoa, gotta be careful. I have a tardigrade, actually, I'm fine. It was 10 feet of social distancing in COVID. You don't know why... Wait, what? Feel everything is used here. Oh, I see, I see, I see. I think it was 6 feet for us, right? Man, it feels like COVID was so long ago, which it kind of was. It was like 4 years ago at this point. Basically 4 years ago, or like 3 years ago, I guess. All right, man, the shuriken is busted. I guess we knew the shuriken was busted, but now we know it's busted even against the horde wave. Okay, it's not busted against the cursed lamprey, though. That was pretty awful. Those guys were running at me very hard and not dying. Okay, it is a little awkward with cursed enemies. I think I have to write them in the notes. Like, be careful with cursed enemies, and I need to write, if you have a horde wave, like, what you need to do, basically. Alright, speed minus luck. We're gonna go and skip. 5 armor is good, just get really tanky. Max HP, there we go. Okay, now I feel really comfortable with our health and armor. We have a lot of both at this point. Cheaper rerolls. I don't care that much about the armor now. Bag for money is good, though. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm kind of just looking for weapon upgrades, and melee damage is good, too, I think. Yeah, that should be good. Another hunting trophy will make money for sure. Yeah, it's a little bit weak to the cursed enemies. But, like, if you have enough move speed, you can just run away, right? That's where the tank stats come in. But I'll definitely put in the notes, if you have a wave 11 horde wave, focus 100% crit, then focus melee damage, then focus attack speed and damage percent, basically. And that should make it really easy. Because that horde wave was a joke for us. We basically just stood still for the entire time. It's kind of nice testing every weapon, because there's so many combinations I haven't done before. And obviously I wouldn't do that for YouTube, because it's like way too many videos if you play that many characters or that many combinations. But it's nice for live stream. I like that we could just sit here and play every character over and over. Alright, lifesteal will take. Melee damage will take. Damage is damage. Weapon, money, damage. I don't feel like we need this, but I get a free reroll for buying it, so it's kind of okay. Take a bit of range. I could take Triangle of Power, no? It's actually fine. Luck and armor. I could take all of you. We don't have like a bloody hand or something, do we? No, we even have a tardigrade. Oh, yeah, we're definitely taking that then. Tardigrade protects us, so we don't even really get hit with the Triangle of Power. I looked at chat for like a second and instantly lost my tardigrade. Yeah, we'll be fine though. We're really tanky. This guy's getting crushed. I'm trying to stay mostly max distance from him. Oh, whoops. Oh, that was weird. I got baited because he did a charge, mutated immediately, charged again, and then I thought he had already done 3, but it was because he phased in the middle of it. Alright, cool. Easy boss. Yeah, this is actually so strong too. Oh my god, every weapon is so strong. Is the crazy just broken? Maybe the crazy's weapons are broken because precise weapons are so good. That's probably what it is. It feels like every weapon we're just destroying. We're just destroying on every weapon. Like, it doesn't even matter what we use. Well, except for the lightning shiv. The lightning shiv actually felt a little bit weaker. Like, we couldn't really kill the bosses. Alright. Recycle. Recycle. Attack speed. Yes, we have very low attack speed. We're about to get damage here. More lifesteal. I mean, I don't actually care about this. We have so much healing. We have too much crit. Yeah, we can take the goat skull. That's good. Cheaper reroll. I'm actually going to take all of you. We could take you as well. Sure. It's like, okay. Starfish is really late. It might make money, but I'm just going to skip it. I don't want to really try and do that. This weapon? No, I still disagree. I think it's still stronger against elites or bosses. Like, it's really easy. Because you have so much range. 450 range, right? Usually. That's like, if you get hit with 450 range against the boss, I think there are 2 issues. 1, your movement is not good enough. 2, you just don't have enough movement speed, right? Like, we have 5%, and that's actually fine. That's good enough for me. If you have more, it makes it easier, of course. Or you could just have, like, the items that slow the enemies down. That could help, too. But, like, against bosses, you have nothing to worry about. Because there are not that many small enemies, so the bounces from your shurikens will just kill everything for you. It's, like, essentially against elites, it's just 1 versus 1. It's just you against the elite, or the boss. Because none of the enemies are ever going to hit you. They're just going to die before they reach you. But with the horde wave, sometimes you can get overwhelmed if you don't have enough stats. Or enough of the right stats. Alright, we're just kind of looking for damage. Yeah, attack speed is good. Dodge, no. I'll just take more attack speed, that's fine. A cursed shuriken. Wait, actually sick. Nice. I'd like to get that. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, I'd like to get that to the max level here. We do still have crit cap, so I could take you. Speed, armor, damage, health, sure. Take you as well, why not? Another shuriken. A little bit late. We don't care about you. We're looking for a tier 3 shuriken now. Sick. Bounce up to 6 times. Oh my god. Curse shuriken is so sick. I feel like it has one of the sicker upgrades. Because like if you think about a thief dagger, if you upgrade a max level thief dagger, it goes from 80% to 100% chance to give you money. But like with the shuriken, you go from 4 bounces to 8 bounces. So it literally doubles the amount of bounces it has. It's ridiculous. I think we could just stand in the middle of the map, by the way. That is true. That's true. I agree with that. Like you can probably still mess up against the boss if you aren't used to them. But I don't think that's like the weapon's fault exactly. I think it's like it doesn't make the shuriken worse against bosses. It just means if you don't know what you're doing against certain bosses, then the shuriken might not be the most consistent. I do agree with that. That makes sense. Peacock, you're too late. I'll take some health, take some damage. What do you even want now? Maybe just melee damage, actually? It's like fine. Damage percent, sure. So, I just want a tier 3 weapon, right? One tier 3 shuriken, please. Cursed Ugly Tooth? Oh my god. Wait, that's a max... Oh my god, that's a max curse. Reduce the enemy's movement speed by 44%. That is crazy. Did I get the snail? I didn't get the snail. Wait, that's insane. I don't think I've seen that in like... I don't even know if I've ever seen that. That's a max curse ugly tooth. That's sick. Basically, take away half of the enemy's movement speed. Okay, can I please get a tier 3 shuriken one time? Oh, snail! Yes, get it. Come on. I really want the weapon now. It's so cheap. Come on. I can afford it still. Please. Please. No, dude. Oh my god. You know what? No. No, 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 no. Gimme. Nope. Give me the weapon. I'm selling that. I don't care. All right, guys. There's the crazy with the shuriken. We did manage to get all of our weapons here. 6 shurikens. Pretty simple. We also had one cursed shuriken here. Bouncing 8 times. That is so crazy, man. 8 bounces, ridiculous. And then here are all of our final stats. We had quite a lot of attack speed and damage percent, plus melee damage, 69 health, a lot of lifesteal, and a lot of armor. Simple run. There you go. Okay. The secondary stats as well. Here you go. 160% XP gain, pretty good. And I mean, let's just go. Yeah. Should be really easy. Let's see. I still want to hit the whale first, right? Probably. Okay. Oh, whoops. Be careful. All right, one boss down. A little bit slow, but we are very safe as long as we dodge the boss, obviously. Can actually stand still a lot and kind of be okay. All right, there you go. 2 bosses down. That was very good. That was very good, yeah? It's like a slow wave 20, but it's pretty hard to lose if you have enough lifesteal. And then obviously a lot of armor and health here. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and write that down. Man, the claw is actually too good. Should I give the claw a double S tier? Is that what I should do? I don't know. It's so hard to say. It's actually so hard to say. I don't know. No, no, no. We're just going to leave it in S tier. It's fine. It's the top of S tier. Okay. Shuriken. Shuriken, we need to write a lot. This is actually a complicated weapon. So, like, let's say... I want to look at the base weapon. Wait, hunting trophy check? 1,749. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, let's go look at the base stats really quickly. It has super high attack speed. That was actually one part that was nice about it. Really high crit chance as well. Like, you can actually get to 100% pretty quickly. So I'm going to write that. High innate crit chance. High base attack speed. It's not the cheapest weapon, but it's pretty cheap. I'm gonna say like cheap-ish weapon. And then mm, clears small enemies easily. The weakness is needs weapon upgrades, needs 100% crit chance, and then needs lots of melee damage. Oh yeah, we can also say it was great with lifesteal. Great with lifesteal. Great with lifesteal and then high range. Because you basically start with 450 range. And then there was something else I wanted to say. I kind of forgot. I'm blanking. Needs weapon upgrades, needs 100% crit, need lots of melee damage. Oh yeah, weak against an early horde wave. But let's say prioritize weapon upgrades and 100% crit plus melee damage and damage percent for early horde wave. There we go. All right, perfect. I think that's good. Shuriken, Sharp Tooth Claw. It actually feels like every weapon is just S tier on this character. It's so hard to lose with so many of the weapons. I think the weakest one was the Lightning Shiv, which I kind of did want to put in C tier. Dude, every weapon is just an S tier. What the heck? Weak against cursed enemies? Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Have to be careful against cursed enemies. That's right. All right. There we go. Yeah, it's actually ridiculous. I mean, dude, every weapon's an S tier. The only one I didn't put in S tier is the Thief Dagger because it's a little weak early on, and even on the wave 20, you don't deal that much damage. And then I put Lightning Shiv in C tier because the Lightning Shiv is great for dealing with small enemies, but pretty bad against the elites. If you go like tanky, you can do well, but it's really slow, so there's a lot more room to make mistakes. It's also just harder to build if you use the Lightning Shiv because you have to like think about elemental damage as well. Okay, what's the final weapon here? The Icicle. Oh, it's going to be so easy. I mean, there's no way this isn't also just S tier, by the way. The Icicle. I'm pretty sure it's also just S tier. Guys, every weapon's S tier on the Crazy, apparently. I guess the Crazy is just an S tier character then, huh? Is that how it works? A character's ranking is based on the average ranking of all their starting weapons. S tier Crazy character. I feel like the bonus range also makes it so much easier because melee weapons are kind of insane, right? To begin with. The weakness for melee weapons is that you have to have good movement typically. But if you have a million range at the start of every run, then it's not that big of an issue. All right, always take harvesting early. You scale with elemental damage. I can actually take the Scared Sausage this build. I wouldn't mind that. I'm gonna let you reroll. That's not worth taking. That's bannable. That's good. Icicle, okay. I'm not rolling again. That's it. Hunter's gonna be horrible. I don't remember what Hunter's starting weapons have. I always use the Thief Dagger on him, pretty much, because it's his best weapon by far. I think the Thief Dagger makes the Hunter... I said this right. I think the Thief Dagger makes the Hunter S tier because he has such an easy time getting to 100% crit. But like, I don't remember his other weapons, but I do believe they're all a lot weaker than the Thief Dagger. Alright, reroll. We'll take a bit of luck. That's okay. Icicle, that's kind of beautiful. I guess I take you. I could take you and roll one more time, maybe. Ban. 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 Okay, those were some good rerolls. We got to ban a lot of items there. I also forgot which character is next. Is it the mage or something? Everything else other than Thief Daggers is borderline F tier. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out. I could actually peek at his starting weapons after this. We can see what he has, because I do not remember. Engineering, no. No. Luck, okay. Max HP, sure, we'll take that too. Take the bag and take you. And then nothing interesting, so we just keep going. That's cool. Everything else other than it's Ranger. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, Ranger is the next character? Oh, Ranger's gonna be super easy. Well, yeah. But the issue with Ranger is I feel like he's just a movement dependent character. Like if you have good movement, everything is gonna be really good because you have so much damage. All the range damage you get makes it really easy to play the game. You get a ton of range and a ton of range damage. Melee and crit? I want the 3% crit, so I'll take it. And then I guess we just want elemental damage. Yeah, that's good. Okay, take, ban. I actually like the small fish. I'm going to take it. Yeah, that's fine. I don't love getting non-weapons early. I feel like getting weapon upgrades is kind of good. But the Icicle is a weapon that doesn't need the weapon upgrades quite as much. But for your cap, you definitely want to have them fully upgraded. They gain like, what, 3x critical damage at tier 4? Makes it so much better, or so much higher damage. Alrighty, we're almost through. And we're through. Easy. Ranger SMG will be insane. I mean, that's just a free win. That's like... like, yes, I agree, but that's definitely just a free win. Damage percent. I want to take you, yeah. Ooh, nice, another Icicle. And a Gentle Alien, okay. I'm not banning the Claw Tree. The Claw Tree is genuinely okay because it gives crit chance. Like, 3% crit for 1 max HP is already a good trade. Even if we don't get value out of the melee damage, it doesn't really matter. Play normally so you don't have excuse to bling glass cannon. That's right. Like, I don't want to play in a way that I take 0 max HP just because I know I can handle it. Because, like, a lot of other people probably can't handle it, right? So I want to try and make it, like, a little bit relatable-ish. I'm not, like, holding back too much, but I'm definitely holding back a little bit, right? I don't want to, like, go all out. Only take range damage, only take damage percent. And then, like, only take attack speed. Like, only take damage stats. Full glass cannon. But I can put in the notes that you can go glass cannon, like, easily if you feel confident in your movement. We should take damage percent. Our base damage is pretty good with this weapon. Ban you, take the bag for money. XP gain is good. Another baby gecko, unique, crit, tentacle. Okay, that's a shop. Nice. 2 baby geckos so we can auto pick up materials again. I like that. Also, did we do 6 weapons today or did we do 7? Oh, okay, I did not. That wasn't intentional. That was not intentional. Actual question. Non-intentional joke. Ranger is glass cannon anyways? I don't think so. You can actually make him pretty tanky too. You don't necessarily need that much max HP. Like if you have like 40 health, that's already pretty tanky. As long as you can tank like up to 3 hits, I would say it's tanky. Because with a character like that, since you have such high range, you can typically reset by just running away. Reroll 15 luck, yes, absolutely. We'll take crit chance because we want more crit chance, of course. And then boom, 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 boom. Luck minus elemental damage, no thank you. A cursed fairy. Okay. 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 Interesting. Yeah, with the ranger, obviously you can go full glass cannon. and that's pretty consistent if you just don't get hit. But like, it's kind of messed up to say just don't get hit. Like that's not really good instruction for other people. It's like you're telling someone how to play a character. It's like, yeah, just don't get hit, and then you win. It's like, well, yeah, I mean that's how every character works. If you don't get hit, you win. Well, on most characters, I guess. Oh, I walked into that. Whoops. But that is technically good advice, just not very helpful for a lot of people. Ooh, tree. No loot crate though. Unlucky. Mouse. Oh, that's huge. That is big money for the mouse. We'll also take a bit of luck here. And I will be taking you. I guess I take you as well because you give a little bit of HP regen. You know, I could take you like one copy for the HP regen. I don't think it's worth it. Baby Squid could be okay. Maybe I should just ban you. You know what? I'm going to ban the Lost Duck. Let's ban it. I don't want to take it. How do you win? Just win. True. Guide video completed. How do you win on the Ranger? Just click every damage stat and dodge. Just don't get hit. You win. If you have asthma, just breathe. True. You know, normally I would ban the snake because it's obviously useless on a lot of builds. But in this build, I don't know if I skipped it or banned it. I don't think I did either. I think it's still in the loot pool or whatever, item pool. Can I get the big guy? He gives more money, right? If you're homeless, just buy a home. Life-changing advice. Very good job, guys. Proud of you all. All right, we'll take some attack speed. I locked you? I don't remember locking you. I guess we're committed now because I locked it, so I'll take one. Let's go. Damage, movement speed, and lifesteal. I'll actually take that even though I lose luck. Harvesting is good. Damage is good. Snowball is obviously good. Bunch of elemental damage. You really only need one snake if you're doing a burning build. Yeah, snake is Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let me be careful. Snake is a good item with any elemental build, I think. You could just always pick up a scared sausage, or one scared sausage, and you get a lot of burning. Though I think burning, unless you're doing like a full burning build, it's typically just to help kill bosses more quickly. Like that's the main purpose. You just burn the boss quickly, right? You get the extra damage on the boss, like on high health enemies. But if you get the snake, it makes it easier to kill the small ones too, right? That's kind of what the snake does. Burning is for bosses, but the snake helps kill small enemies with the burning. We're struggling to kill them here. Probably didn't take enough damage or enough attack speed. It's not going that badly, though. It's actually kind of fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, we made 500. That's actually pretty good. I'll take more attack speed. I will take more crit. Good. Damage. I will take both of you. I'm not taking the blood donation here. This is actually fine. Yes. I'm not going to take that this time. I refuse. Let's just go for that. This is cursed. Should I take it? I probably should, right? It's a lot of damage for a cursed item. Or from this cursed item. Although that would kind of make Wand S++. Yeah, I think with the Wand build, we just went for a bunch of snakes. And then we kind of won. Wait, we did do a Wand run, right? I think we did. We had like 2 snakes or something? Or 3 snakes? Kind of forgot. Oh, we're getting kind of crushed here, no? Whoa, 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 whoa. They're actually cornering me. What's going on? I didn't expect this. Oh my god. Whoa. Hey, get away from me. Stop it. Oh, Sunken Bell. Oh no. That was a really early Sunken Bell as well. I'm surprised. This is going way worse than I expected. I'm genuinely surprised. Like, what? I feel like we're not weak at all. Maybe I just had to rush even more attack speed, which I didn't think we would need. Okay, this is going in the notes. You need attack speed. A lot of attack speed for this. Elemental damage good. Elemental damage good. Take you, take you, take you. Weapon, weapon, good. That is kind of crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. Like, actually. That's a lot of attack speed. Except for the demon. Yeah, the demon doesn't struggle ever. Demon. He said everyone struggles. The demon hurt him. The demon walks into wave 5 with like every single weapon at tier 4. And you know what? Even though the druid exists, I actually personally think the demon is actually has basically been recrowned as the king of endless. Because with the demon, you get so ridiculously strong so quickly, and you can kind of break the game by gaining a lot of money, and then you can infinitely reroll and get like an hourglass every wave. So basically the hourglass, I personally believe, made the demon the best character in the game again. From my experience. It feels so easy to get hourglasses early on the demon. Another baby gecko, sure. I'll take lifesteal. It's fine. A little bit of armor as well. It's okay. Okay, we do want a lot of attack speed, and we just want to keep buying weapon upgrades. Good. I don't really care about that. Okay, go ahead and take you. That is kind of good. 20% chance to explode for 26 damage. I don't really... No, I don't care about it. Actually, I changed my mind. It's too expensive. 74% crit chance. Okay, we're getting there. We're going to get up to 100% crit. Yeah, so I think for the Horde Wave, you actually just need a ton of attack speed. Right, we didn't have enough attack speed, apparently. I was pretty surprised, though. I thought this would be able to handle it easily. So maybe just attack speed and elemental damage is what you need for that early Horde Wave. Oh yeah, if I stand still, I gain a ton of attack speed too. And I have like 3 baby geckos. Wave 20 is not even debatable. Streamer's best weapon is engineering. Wait, what do you mean? Thing about Druid early luck is enough, but you will always have a chance of gaining luck even when you're full. When you're not full. You curse your bows, you have so much more damage, you could say. Yeah, demons... Or wait, sorry, I mean Druid. I think Druid is still probably second best character in the game. But actually, Streamer does make so much money too, though. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like it's between the Streamer, the Demon, and the... I want to take the Pearl. I'm taking the Pearl, yeah. I'm going to take the Piercing. I think +1 Piercing helps a little bit. Message linked capped. Oh, whoa, hey. Why are you walking into me, man? Hey, yo. Oh my god, he's like walking in a straight line at me. What is that? It's actually cheating. Yeah, he's dead here. Yeah, too much damage for him. He's like trying to... he's like trying to stand on me. He's like, RNG is crazy. Yeah, I do believe the demon is the best, like in general. No, because having infinite luck stacking on the druid doesn't matter if you don't get it quickly enough, right? But like on the demon, you can just break the game in 20 waves so easily because you make so much money, man, and then you just get ridiculous amounts of health as well. And then if you have that, obviously you can just get everything else too. That's a lot of damage. We'll take it. Harvesting. We'll take some crit chance, and then I will be taking you. Money, weapon. All right, looks good to me. All right, let's keep going. Oh, actually, I want to check something really quickly. So sort by obtained. Okay, so this is the order we got our items in, right? Oh yeah, we took no attack speed from our items early on. Oh yeah, our literally only attack speed item is this one, right? And this one. So I think for the Horde Wave, you just need a ton of attack speed. And then probably like piercing damage would actually help too, if you get that. But like the easiest way to do it is just get attack speed. You mean for 20 wave runs, not debatable for Demon. It would be interesting if Streamer pulled off its plus 25 without wrenches, but engineering sucks, so it's not close. Oh, I see what you mean. But I think with the... Well, the thing is about the Streamer, I don't know if you've seen all my other Streamer runs. On wave 20, the Streamer can kill the bosses in like 2 seconds too, a lot of times. Like himself. You just make your money go to 0, so you don't have negative damage percent or whatever. And you get so much money. If you get any like good economy items in your run, you end up with ridiculous amounts of stats on the final wave. Oh my god, it's almost a max curse. Minus 16% enemy movement speed. Nice. XP gain, money, pearl. I should probably take armor. What am I playing again? I completely forgot. I'm playing with the icicles, that's right. Maybe I should take crit chance then. Yeah, let's take crit chance, okay. Retromation study? Not again. No. Also, the ugly tooth, nice. So now we have both of the items that slow enemies. Or both of the good items that slow enemies. 36% movement speed slow. I'll take the starfish for money. I'll actually take the pearl here. I like the pearl. Weapon upgrade as well. Okay. Way to consistently outdo the padding saving method. Padding is... Wait, is the padding different on mobile? Or is it just like 80 materials gives you 1 health? Padding is a pretty busted item in general, to be honest. Streamer, you're basically deceiving yourself into thinking you're weak. But then once you spend all your money... Oh, whoops, I got hit. I wasn't moving. Spend all your money, you have like 150 speed and 70% damage. Yeah, basically. Like, you think the streamer's weak, but then you get to wave 20, you drop to 0 materials, and the boss is dying in 2 seconds. Like, actually. Even if you start with a wrench build. And if you switch to a different weapon, it's way faster, but the wrenches can also just kill everything really quickly with how many stats you get. I'm not going to say it's the fastest, but it is very fast. Loud goes infinite with padding. Thing is, even though it makes interesting materials, demon outclasses. I mean, that's not... I'm not comparing to the demon. I'm just saying in general. I think the streamer is like top 3. I think it's still streamer top, like for 20 waves. I think it's loud, streamer, demon for the 20 wave run. Those are my top 3 for 20 waves. Maybe it'll change after this this project though. We'll see. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm just gonna take some rage. That's fine. Damage, damage, damage. Harvesting too late. HP regen. I don't think we need that. We have so much. Mirror? Maybe I want to mirror something. I could take another tentacle as well. A little bit of crit chance, maybe. Also, I got to the point a while ago that I just don't have to move. So I kind of haven't been moving very much. My brain is like completely off right now. I'm just staring at chat. Are we going into the ranger or end on crazy? I think the ranger has 8 weapons, right? So I was thinking we could do one run on the on the ranger, but I guess we could just stop here because we're about to finish this character. I want to see what weapons the ranger has as his first weapon. I don't remember. It's not allowed when creature SMG exist. Ah, for 20 waves? I could see that. But I think personally, if you do Thief Dagger or Ghostwind, if we're saying a specific weapon, then Thief Dagger or Ghostwind in 20 waves on the loud is completely broken. Like you could just go infinite with either of those. I don't want you. Movement speed is good. We have no movement speed right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take all of these. See if we can get something to duplicate here. Oh wow. Okay. Oh my god. That's kind of crazy. That's 3 material for 1 reroll. That is okay, man. That's crazy. This is very expensive, but I do want to get up to 80% crit chance. Actually, I can just roll now because it's so cheap. Like this. Ever heard of Creature Thief Dagger? Creature Thief Dagger? I've never tried that. Oh, I had to look. I'm taking damage. Wait a second. Alright, boss dead. Entrepreneur, Absolute Steroids. That would also... It's so hard to say for 20 waves. Too many things are really good with Thief Daggers, but I feel like the Loud is super consistent with, like, for example, Ghostlands. You don't have to do anything special. You don't need any luck. You could have the least lucky run ever. You just play the Loud, you go Ghostlands, wave 20, you kill both bosses in 2 seconds each. Like, it's that simple. You actually don't need to get lucky. And then for the Demon, obviously the Demon probably like number 1 on the list. He's just broken. Like, you just kill both bosses in 1 second. Or you just one-shot them. Depends what your build is, I guess. Alright, that was easy. Cursed Fishhook to start is insane. I think it says more about Cursed Chance in the Fishhook than it says about the creature. We're not going to do luck. Elemental damage, we'll take that. Okay, damage, damage, crit, damage, damage, and damage. That's a lot of damage. And a weapon upgrade. Nice. We can actually just roll here because it's so cheap. Alright, cool. Yeah, of course. Didn't I do a creature SMG run? I did, right? Yeah, I did. I remember because in the thumbnail I put like 70... Or it was like 100 and something thousand damage per second or something ridiculous. And I was using 6 SMGs, I think. So, but when I say 20 waves, I guess I mean like in general. Because I think, for example, the creature is never going to get as much or enough money or enough curse in anything to influence his chance to go infinite, for example. Like with the ones that make a lot of money, the Streamer, the Demon, the Loud, they're super consistent. Streamer just plays the game with wrenches. You stand still. Demon Ghost Scepters, and then Loud with Thief Daggers. They all will get so many legendaries. You probably just get like 10 million hourglasses before wave 20. Alright, recycle, recycle. No. I don't need crit chance, I'm already capped. Please, anything good? Oh my god, crit chance again. Okay, come on. Range damage? Please. Okay, there we go, 4 elemental damage. And then attack speed or damage percent. These are both good. I guess I'll go damage percent because we have the statue, right? So we could stand still to gain a ton of attack speed if we want. Okay, let's see. Can we get a weapon upgrade before the final wave? Couple of weapon upgrades. We have really cheap rerolls. A ton of chances to see weapons here. A cursed one. Ooh. Okay. Weapon upgrade. Another cursed one. Okay. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh no. Dude. Yo. That's actually crazy. Do I want to upgrade you or look for a tier 1 to upgrade you? We'll just take it. Oh my god, look at that. Wait, that's a max roll. Dude, that's a max roll. Every good character can go endless with hourglasses with enough luck. But the thing is, I don't think you need luck on the characters, I said. I think on the creature you need luck. Because the fishhook curses what you find. So that means if you don't find anything, you don't get luck. But the streamer just has an extra like 1500 materials per shop, which is not luck. It's 100% every time. The Loud, you always have 50% bonus enemies, and if you use a Thief Dagger, you get a ton of money. It's not luck. You always get it, right? That's like the how do I put it? Like their base level is so high, you essentially don't need any luck to go infinite with them. And like the Demon, right? The Demon, you start with Ghost Scepters, you always break the game in like 5 waves. Like you just, it's too strong compared to everything else. Oh, look, an hourglass. A little bit too late though. I would have liked to have taken this, but we're a little bit broke here. Okay, guys, well, there you go. Crazy with the Icicle was about as ridiculous as we expected. I stopped paying attention after Wave 11, I think. I even forgot, but I think Wave 11 was a little bit difficult. Other than that, just super easy. The crazy easy run. Okay. And yeah, so here are all the final weapons. We had 3 tier 4 icicles, and then we had 3 cursed ones at tier 2, tier 1, and tier 3. Okay? Here are all the final stats as well. We had 100% crit on all our weapons, a pretty good amount of elemental damage, 61, and then a bunch of other random stats as well. Secondary stats here. There you go. That's it. Okay. Not about streamer. He's sitting there. See what I did there. It's about loud versus creature. Oh, loud versus creature. No, I still think the loud is really good though. He makes so much money. Like the loud with the specifically with thief daggers can break the game. If you use other things, I would say the creature has a better wave 20. Because without the thief dagger, you don't necessarily make enough money to break the game. But with the ghost wind, you still probably have like a, on wave 20, you probably have like a 2-second wave without anything being cursed because it's so strong. And if you do curse things, you probably have like a 1-second boss kill on both of them. But that would still be slower than the creature, of course. But like, now we're just talking about like milliseconds or something, or like decimal points. All right, but yeah, let's go, guys. All right, let's do it. How long is this gonna take? He's dead. He's so dead. Yeah, that's one must. I'm trying not to move. Ouch. All right, 2 bosses. Yeah, that's going in the S tier category. Let's be honest, that's just so S tier. Okay. Oh yeah, so we had a week early horde, right? Week to early horde. Week to early horde wave. Take lots of. Let's see. Equal or let's just say this: need to take lots of attack speed if you have an early horde wave. Have an early horde wave. What other weakness did it have? I feel like it had no weaknesses aside from the horde wave early on. Creatures able to get so many cursed items, weapon damage, no walls. But again, you have to get a little lucky because you have to find the item in the shop to make the snowball happen. I'm talking more about like consistency. Like creature can obviously have a higher cap if you get lucky and you curse a bunch of really lucky items. Like you find a black flag, you find bonus enemies, you find this, right, that. You can curse everything, get super lucky, but you have to still get lucky. Like you can't just do it every run. You could still have like a bunch of cursed weapons every run and like destroy wave 20. So we're just talking about like wave 20 speed, then yeah, of course the creature's like honestly the creature might be top number 1 if we like pretend the hourglass doesn't exist. Because creature with SMGs, cursed SMGs, does crazy damage on wave 20. Also, Icicle. Okay, so high base damage, great scaling, innate piercing. What else can we say about it? Oh yeah, also has I'm gonna say great crit chance or high crit chance. High base crit chance. High base crit chance. And then what else can we say? Let me see here. Wait a second. So you start with 500 range, which is also a bonus, right? Especially for someone who's a little bit less experienced. So let's say the bonus range is high. High base range. Okay, so it has high base damage, great scaling, innate piercing, high base crit chance, and then high base range and extremely high critical damage multiplier. Damage multiplier. You need okay, and then for the disadvantages, need to take lots of attack speed if you have an early horde wave. Needs or say weapon upgrades. Weapon upgrades, very important. And then needs crit cap to reach peak. Needs 100% crit chance. Needs 100% crit to reach peak damage. Okay. Honestly, the crazy is just ridiculously strong. I think that's what we have figured out here. The crazy is so strong of a character. Even if it doesn't G... Wait, what? With creature, you just curse an item, get curse, not even find the right items. Durandian knows about that. What a curse scale. Endless with 200% damage and health. Yeah, yeah. Again, though, because we were talking about 20-wave runs, and I was saying, like, well, kind of 20-wave runs, right? Like, who can break the game in 20 waves more quickly? And I was assuming the hourglass counts. If you don't count the hourglass, then honestly, the creature might be the strongest if you don't count the hourglass. But I don't think the creature always gets to find it in time. Like I said, you still have to get kind of lucky. Like, if I did 20 runs on the creature right now without resetting in a row, I don't think I could always find hourglasses before wave 20. It's not going to happen. I have to get lucky. But if I boot up the Loud Thief Dagger 20 runs in a row, or the Streamer 20 runs in a row, or the Demon, right? That's what I'm talking about. So it's like a little bit different. But again, I had a video with creature SMGs, and I did like I killed the bosses both in like 0.3 seconds or something ridiculous. You know, it was like the fastest possible kills we could have had. Also, I think we're gonna do one more run here because we do have 7 weapons. Or should we stop? What time is it? Let me see. Oh, it's actually 5 o'clock now. I guess we could stop and do 8 weapons next time. I want to do them all at the same time, I guess. I think what I'll do is actually run every single weapon next time. That would be like probably 4.5 hours. And then same thing here, 4.5 hours. Where's the hunter, by the way? Oh, that's so bad. Why in the world does he have the cacti club as an option? That's actually going to be terrible. That one's going to be terrible. But maybe it's good because we figured out the cacti club is actually really good on the well-rounded. So maybe it's also good on this guy. Oh my god, spear? Yo, why are his options so bad? Wait a second. Why are his starting on... Okay, man. The ranger's going to be really easy. I expect to win really hard. I'm pretty sure his worst weapon is the pistol. I think every other weapon is going to feel like broken because he's just such a strong character. Do pistol? I think I would like to do all of them at the same time. So I kind of want to wait and then do all of them together on Friday. Like, it might be a slightly longer stream, but I'm okay with like up to 4 or up to 5 hours at most, maybe like 4.5. And I think we can do this in 4.5 hours. Unless you guys want to see one more run before we go. But it kind of makes sense that we just do the character all in one day instead of across 2 different days. Pistol. So we have plus 50 range, so we can have like 100 bonus range on every weapon, right? Actually, are all of our weapons gun weapons? Gun, 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 gun. These 2 aren't primitive. The slingshot are going to feel the worst. Okay, it should be back now. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, we're back, we're back. Something just happened to my upload. My my internet was fine, but the upload just disappeared for like a 10, 20 seconds randomly. All right. We're back. So, yeah, I'm thinking we just do it next time, guys. We can run every weapon all on Friday. I feel like that's good. Just do all 8 of them together. Also, I think personally, SMG revolver, shotgun. I think these 3 will feel the strongest. These 3 should all feel okay. I think the slingshot and the pistol are going to feel the weakest. That's going to be my prediction before we even play the character. We'll find out when we actually play him, though. Mage is going to be a nightmare. Like, what the heck? SMG double barrel shotgun. Oh my god. Okay, well, it's fine. Yeah, guys, we're going to do it next time, okay? I hope you all enjoyed. We will stop. Actually, we only did 6 weapons, I guess. But yeah, next time we're going to do maybe all 8 of these. We'll see how long it takes. On Friday, same time. Okay? Hope you guys enjoyed, like I said. That's it for this one. I will be ending stream in about 10 seconds, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Also, have fun, guys, and maybe have a good night, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Okay? How many episodes will Multitasker take? We will find out when we get to him. That's probably going to take like 2 weeks.